Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all of you guys, wherever you are. Sissix, Taki, Sarcasm, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for taking time to enter the chat. How are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you guys. Y'all, let me tell y'all the reason. First of all, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a great start to their day today. It is so good to see everyone. Y'all, I'm late today. You wanna know why I'm late today? I was working on my dream snaps. When I tell y'all the amount of creativity that just oozed through the submissions that you guys had uploaded to the Discord yesterday, I kid you guys not, like, I'm still not sure about my submission. I was able to do, okay, so I put I know this is a Dinkum stream, by the way, but I was able to compose everything. Like, I had the submission, like, I mean, the snap done. I have not taken the final shot, if that makes any sense. I have the outfit. I was able to get the zoomed in. I was able to accomplish that. But I'm okay. I'm kind of struggling with the lighting. Like, the lighting is perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm stuck between the golden hour and the nighttime shot because both look so good and I don't know which direction to go in. But I think I'm going to go with the golden hour for the simple fact that we just had, like, the what was it, the Halloween one, not the Halloween one, but whatever the Halloween ones, when everybody did like that nighttime shot. I don't want it to look like that. So I think that's why because it's so much blue, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give that vibe, right? I think I'm going to go with the golden hour submission. Nevaeh, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for taking time to answer the chat. How is everybody doing? I'm loading up the game now. Also, let's go. Curly, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How are you guys doing today? It's so good to see you, Curly. You gonna play it later? Okay. Curly, I got to get back over there and the next time you stream, I got to get over there and continue to work on that side. Cause this is gonna be a process, obviously. Yeah, I had went over in Curly stream yesterday and I had started working on that area that she wanted me to work on. I forgot what we called it, Curly, but yeah, because it's like, that's a process. One thing that I'm learning about the decorating in Dinkum, it's a process. It's not like DDV, if that makes any sense. I had my next drinks not ready to take on Wednesday. Sissix, Taki, honey, you gonna play it later, Taki? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all submissions yesterday just kind of threw me for a loop. New Moon Grove. That's what it was. Y'all, and man, Curly's jungle is looking so good. Man, yeah. So anyway, back to Dinkum. I just wanted to tell you guys why I was late, because I'm working on that dream snaps. So when I stop streaming, I'm going to go back, take the submission and upload it. Sissix, you got a sneak peek of what the prompt is going to be next week. What is it? Do you know what it's going to be? Okay, let's load up the game. Okay, so for today, on today's agenda, I'm going to try to finish this garden area. And I already know that I need to, like, terraform, like, some of that. I have to expand it just a little bit. Curly, I hope you was able to get some rest too last night, because I know you were tired. You got so tired randomly last night. Right. You had planned on streaming a little later, so you only came. Listen, no, Curly, one thing about me, and listen, one thing about it, I don't play about people's times, right? Time, and I don't play about when someone is tired. If you tired, you need to get some rest. I'm gonna tell you in a heartbeat. Oh, let's check the bulletin board, you guys. Hold on, because I want to try to get in the habit, because I'm planning on doing a what do you call it? Like a vanilla island. So I want to get in the habit of trying to like check that board every day, if that makes any sense. Seriously, you want yes, Christmas Town. Oh, no worries, Sissix. No worries, no worries. Take your time, take your time. Y'all, okay, so for those that's playing DDV, if you want a head start, y'all read Sissix chat. Oh, I redid my whole first floor on my home in DDV this morning. Y'all, I have got to renovate my, I have to renovate my house. Y'all, my house is so outdated. Taki, how was stream yesterday, Taki? I think you streamed yesterday. Y'all, I'm so outdated. I don't know what to do. Y'all, where I'm going? Listen, I'm so used to that heli. Hold on. Let me go over here. I'm trying to get to the board. I promise I know what I'm doing. I'm not just running in circles. Y'all, I need to revamp it also because of all the amazing items that we have now. You know, I can't wait to get into it, like, and redo my house. I did my Wish Blossom storage the other day. You want to see? I want to see your storage rooms. Curly, I need to redo it. Okay, shout out to the icon. I always said that the moment Tinker Lily decides to do a floating island storage, I'm gonna do one because we think the same as far as when it comes to the storages. For me, I've always been the player to keep my storages in the house, but my storages are already currently outside, like with Wish Blossom Ranch, because I'm trying to quest and well, I'm done with the questing, but you know, when you're questing, you don't have time to run in the house. So I kind of set up like a little storage area outside. So I was like, well, I'm technically already outside, so then I might as well. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm going to miss having storages in the house as far as like creating themes for them, if that makes any sense. I'm so surprised you're not working on the Christmas island. I want to so bad, sarcasm. I just don't know where to do it. I think I have an idea where I want to do it, but maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do okay, and that's another thing. So for me, I do want to create a Christmas island, and at the same time, like I was telling Curly yesterday in her stream, I would love to do an area like maybe in the plaza that I will change with each season, if that makes any sense. Investigation request, 2 days remaining. Melvin, you might think I'm crazy, but I swear I saw a jackaroo flying in the sky last night. I think I might have dropped some. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me get my heli. Where's my heli? Right here, right here. Let me go grab my heli. But sarcasm, because you know what, y'all, I really want to do one. And the thing, okay, let me say this too. When it comes to Dinkum, what I'm noticing, it's like once I build something, because that's why I'm kind of like, well, I don't know if I want to create every season, change something in the plaza. When it comes to Dinkum, with decorating, I find myself like, it's hard to remove it every single time. Does that make sense? It's like once it's built, you don't want to go in and alter it and edit it, if that makes any sense. Oh, look at them. I can never catch them. So was mine, so was yours, but I got so. Oh, right, you got so many items from Scrooge's, right? The last 2 days, right? You got inspired. Put the pics in Discord if you want to see it later. Yes, I definitely want to check it out. Nevaeh. Oh no, y'all fine. Listen, one thing about me, we can talk about whatever. That's not that type of party over here. We are hanging out, and you know we could talk about whatever here on my streams. I wish there was a way to auto sorting. Right, you hate running in all the rooms. See, that's what I'm saying. I still did things on your storage island. See, that's what I'm saying. So you see, because you do everything. Grant, sarcasm. Sarcasm, what you working on today on your island? I need to see where I can place my Christmas decorations. Agreed. Talk. Okay, so let me show y'all. So the area that I'm thinking about creating the island for, and that's another thing. Okay, so another thing, I do know for a fact I want to include the penguins, right? So wherever I decide, I know I want to include the penguins. So I'm thinking about doing something like over here by the hidden springs, only because, like I was telling you guys, when I think of Christmas, for some strange reason, I think of like the pine trees, right? Of course, Christmas trees and all of the things, right? Um, this area seems to give me those vibes, if that makes any sense. To me, this side right here screams Christmas. So I don't know. So that's why I was saying during yesterday's stream, I'm thinking I want to do something right here. I just don't know. I was watching Reaps uh yesterday, and his island is coming along really, really nicely. I just don't know. Okay, because one thing about me, y'all, once the season is over, I'm done with it. Like, I don't want to see it again until the next season. You doing Christmas sarcasm? Okay. Dinkum have too many projects in my shot. Curly, and I love how Curly takes the boards and she like annotate like what her plans are for a said area. Like, I love that, and I've also seen Reaps do it too, but I've seen Curly do it first, right? So that's why I said Curly, but I saw Reaps do the same thing, right? But I'm thinking about the Christmas area over here though, y'all. I just don't know what I want to do. Okay, one thing I do want to do is a Christmas town. Does that make sense? So if what I'm thinking about is doing like a town with like the workshops, right? I want to do workshops. I want to do like the candy stores. I want to do just like a small little like town, but where you go and do everything, where you get your gifts wrapped, the postal service, because you know you got to mail your gifts off, and so many, and so on and so forth. So I want to create like a little town to do that. Does that make sense? Maybe we could do something like that. Maybe we should try it out just to see. But I do want that Steph Fafa's tree. Shout out to Steph Fafa. I mean, that tree that she created is just so well done. And shout out to her for that creativity. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, and it's definitely like, it's time consuming, because once like I was saying yesterday, like once I saw, I'm looking for the bag, you guys. Once I saw the oh wait, is it by the question mark? Is, oh, right here. Hold on. Do I talk to him or do I look for the bag? But yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's definitely a challenge, you know, and I know it's gonna take some time. Dang it, knew that was what you was thinking. Do it, Taki. Do it. I think, and that's another thing. When it comes to like Christmas, it's all the same, right? Just like if you guys notice, all of the songs are remakes. Everybody is singing the same song. It's just a different artist, right? It's the same with doing when you're decorating on your islands or in DDV and so on and so forth. Everybody is doing the same thing. It's giving dream snaps. It's just your spin on it, right? I say go for it, Taki. Go for it. And I need to pop in your stream when you do it so I can kind of get some inspiration, because like I have it in my head, like that's what my plan is, but I just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. You know, and I do, okay, so for a fact, I do know I don't want it to be flat leveled, if that makes any sense. Like for me, I want it to be elevated, right? So ups and downs, you know, and twists and turns, right, for the town. But at the same time, I want you to see the town, if that makes any sense. I can't explain it. I'm trying to find Santa. Saint Nick. Christian Henry, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. I'm doing like a town festival with train ride, petting zoo, penguins, ice skating rink, and hot cocoa. Do you see what I'm saying? See, sarcasm. Perfect. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to remember how you made the buildings. Right. I saw the white kangaroo. Listen, that kangaroo is hard to catch. The boomer, I think that's what Sherry said it's called. I'm trying to find the Nick, and then also I need to find that bag. Hold on, let me go to the hanging in there. I'm so glad to hear that you hanging in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. By the way, too, Christian. But yeah, so see what I'm saying? Sarcasm, like that's what I'm saying. Like Taki, it's like it's so many ways, you know, and it's not going to look the same, and that's what I absolutely love, right? So that's the beauty of it, right? But yeah, I can't wait. That's the thing. Curly, have you decided on what you're going to do? Are you going to do like a, here it is, y'all. I don't hear the twinkling, but I see it. I see the notification over here. But yeah, have you decided? Because I know Curly was saying she was unsure of which direction she wanted to go as well. But because I said island to Curly as well. But then I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe you could do like an area you could change. But like I was saying, when it comes to me, I feel like we can't, it's hard to change it once it's done. Hello there, New. I hope you're being nice. Okay, so it's the same conversation. How was your holiday? So every time, so for anyone that's on vanilla, every time we visit him, we would hope to have enough resources to get him to craft something. I'm in creative, you guys. So technically I don't need anything right now, but I'm just trying to do this so I know what to do when I start my vanilla island, if that makes any sense. So yeah. So I'm sure they will come back eventually. Okay, so he's basically telling me to go catch them and then drop them off at the animal collection point. Got it. Okay. Got it. And then the bags will give us what we need. It's giving us the gifts. So let me turn that off. Hold on, wait. Turn this off. Turn this off. Now let's look for the bags. Yeah, sarcasm, that sounds really good. I need to apologize for laughing at you with them boomers. They all work. Listen, sarcasm, don't get me started. He trying to get me to go catch. I'm about to be fighting with them. Y'all be fighting for my life trying to catch them things. And shout out to Tiger Lily, because Tiger Lily catch them like they nothing. Sarcasm, have you caught any? Also, sarcasm, are you vanilla or creative? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the bag, too. Look, there's one right here. Now, look, hold on. Get down. Get down. And I was mad because I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. Hold on. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I know I'm not going to catch his behind. Hold on. Let's see. The reward. That's why I'm looking for the bag. Get in there. Hold on, I gotta get him to go this way. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. James, this is diabolical. Got him. Let's go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so do I have a collection point over here? I think I do, but I'm not sure where though. Wait a minute, 8. Okay. What'd I say, 8? I mean 8. You have 2 so far. Y'all. there go another one. Hold on, I have to do one at a time, y'all. One at a time. Creative, okay. My first 10 islands were vanilla. It said F and had fun. Oh, go read. Taki, that would be so nice to keep one, but I think Sherry was saying, someone was telling me that after the event is over, they would disappear anyway. That would be so dope, right, Taki? And also to keep them in the area, in the little town, right? Curly, have you decided what you want to do? What's a boomer? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think Sherry said they're called boomers, the jackaroos. What did she tell me? Why did she tell me? Somebody told me. I thought Sherry said they were called boomers, because I was calling them little dingoes or whatever. I don't know. He said jackaroo in the message. I'm not sure what they're technically called. Are they called boomers? What are they called? Look, they all over the place. Oh, there go the bag. Let's get it. Hold on, I see the bag. Hold on, how do I stop driving? Land. Hold on, let me get that. But have you decided what you gonna do? You haven't decided. Curly, I think we might need to hold on. Take sarcasm's advice and do a island. Same for you, Taki, because I feel like that might be the best thing. Also, let me clean this inventory. Hold on. I try to keep the collars on me, but I'm in creative, so. But yes, it's sarcasm. It's to that point. It's like, that's the thing. Like I said, this game brings me so much joy. I don't want to disrupt that. Right? So it's like, yeah, I just want to play the game and have fun. Like I don't want to, yeah, but for you to have 10, there is no way. There is no way. Hold on. Let me see what else I have in here. I can always look for this. Okay, so because I'm not sure how many items I'm ready to get in here. Do I get one a day? Nice. So a festive pole, cherries, red festive sweater, and the elf shirt. Let's go. What else did I get? Yeah, okay, so the items are super dope. We get I already have the sweater. We get the elf shirt, the festive pole, and the cherries. Okay, let me put the items. Okay, let me go put these in the chest. Hold on. Let me go put this in the and I hope you guys can hear me, by the way, too. Let me go let's go put the items away. Yes. Sarcasm said they have started over so many times. Right. I had too many projects in your head. Right. You need to move Christmas to the top of the list. That's what I'm saying, since we already in the season. Right. I do this every year. I get overwhelmed with Christmas bills and end up not even doing them. Don't get me started. The same, I feel like, I know I'm the one that always complain about the stores not, hold on, y'all, I'm off the grid. I complain about how the stores always, like, as of recently, like within a few years back, like they have been putting all of the seasons together. Like you'll have Christmas items in there with Halloween items, or Valentine's Day items in there with Christmas items, right? But now I understand why. Because you have a lot of people who would like to get the stuff in advance, so when the time comes, they have everything that they need to get started. So I feel like when it comes to the games, okay, I know Sissis was saying something about, yeah, I'm lost. Hold on. I know Sissis was saying, like, for next week's prompt and all of the things, right? I feel like we should have them a little bit earlier. Right? Yes, we should have like the Halloween stuff and do all of the things, but I feel like once, I don't know, at the end of November, we should be doing a Christmas event. Like, because December is such a short window. It's like, we only have, 31 days and it's it. It's over. I feel like we should be decorating the stuff in advance. I know some players do it. Like, they go ahead and get started early, but yeah. I told you yesterday. Yeah. So I don't know. That's how I feel. Somebody for someone like me, like I would have to put the stuff up early. Like I'm over it. Y'all, don't cancel me. I'm just. I let them put the stuff up. I don't even fool with the stuff no more, y'all. Like I don't know what's wrong with me, but. Cause I know like a lot of people are really into the season and all of the things, which is cool. Like I'm not taking that from nobody, but I'm not in the mood. like I don't mind like decorating and doing all of the things. I'm just not in the mood. I don't know why. I'm decorating Impelia and DDV for Christmas. Let's go. Not real life though. Right. Nevaeh. Y'all, I can't explain it. Wait a minute. I had the little thing over here. Here it is. I promise I wasn't running in circles. I don't know, y'all. It's just like, I don't know. Am I a Scrooge? Am I a Scrooge? Oh, white boomer. Okay, that's where it came from. So they are technically called boomers. Let me grab one more. I think he said what, 2? They are called boomers. Let me grab one more and then let me finish this, but I think I do want to kind of like carve out an area. Shout out to sarcasm because I think I'm going to do that. Sarcasm. I think I'm going to. Here's one. I think I'm going to go ahead and do an island. Yep, Uh, I let them pick the colors and decorate the tree. This shit, right? Not feeling it. Sarcasm. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know. And then of course, once you realize the magic ain't magic. I mean, I like once upon a time I used to be all about it. Don't get me wrong, but recently it's just I don't know. Am I getting cold in my stockings? you know. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. And then you know what else too? Y'all, I'm not trying to be a hater. Please, I'm not trying to be Scrooge. Oh, y'all, we have plenty. I'm not trying to be Scrooge. I promise y'all, I'm not. But it's like everything is electronics. Once upon a time, we used to have to like go to the store and go get the toys and do all of the things. But now everything is It's like all like electronics, right? The games, everything is like is no need. Like right now, if you didn't have your gifts, you were behind. Like right now, if you don't have anything in that closet or in your hiding spot, you are behind. You know. But now it's like it's no need to go to the store because if you go to the store even after Christmas or the day of, like before, they still have tons of toys there. Does that make any sense? Yeah, my kids are older, so it takes some of it. Right, it takes some of it away. Sarcasm. I think that's what it is. Sarcasm. I think that's what it is because it's like, and then kids talk at school and stuff. So it's like even with the young one, it's just like they know the deal. No. Sorry, I had to rewind. I agree. We should do stuff earlier than the actual holiday. Right, Curly? Right? Let me try to come over here. I just need to get one more, y'all. But yes, I can't explain it. But yes, but I do want. Okay, so like Nevaeh was saying, when it comes to the games and stuff, like I don't mind, doing like decorations and stuff like that in the game, which is really weird. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But you do have a lot of people that's like really into it. And I don't want to take that from them. Hold on, get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's take it to the checkpoint. All right, so we did that. Let's go. And then wait a minute. Now it being 6 o'clock. Excuse me. How do we change the time? Wait, how do I? Oh, 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 What? Yo. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. I am mad. I am mad. Get over here. Y'all. Wait, I can't put it here. Hold on. Get over here. How did that happen? But yes. Anyway, what's your favorite season anyway? Like, do you guys prefer like Thanksgiving or Christmas? Right? Yeah. So, but yeah. I mean, the whole, like the lead up to the seasons are really nice. Like, I love the feeling of it. But, yeah. But it should feel like this all year round, not just around this time, right? Get in here. Why is he running away from me? I'm trying to see where he's going to go. Uh-oh. You will be too? Okay. Halloween, right. I love both, but Halloween is your favorite. Y'all, a lot of players love Halloween. It says a lot about you guys. Listen. Listen, y'all, I'm still trying to work on my evil laugh too, by the way. I keep telling y'all the best evil laugh is that cat on Bolt. He has the best evil laugh. He said, I like to start off with an evil laugh. That laugh is diabolical. Of course, you know the guy's laugh from Michael Jackson, Thriller. Like, he has an awesome laugh too. But uh, for like, you know, like the movies and the kids movies and stuff like that, that cat's laugh is diabolical. I kid you not. Let's do this real quick and let's go carve out. Let's go carve out the Christmas area. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Hold on, cause I think it was supposed to be 10, y'all. Hold on. So, cause it's supposed to be 10, so we have. Hold on. And I'm gonna keep this here actually, y'all, cause I don't mind how this look. Let me get a shovel, cause of course you know I have to put my mud down, right? But yeah, Halloween. And y'all know what's so funny too? Back in the day, how the Halloween costumes wasn't doing nothing. Those plastic masks with the little string on it, y'all. And also those birthday hats, they used to irritate my ears. Y'all, the costumes, I must say, has elevated in a major way. I must say that. The costumes has come a long ways. Little plastic costumes. But now is honestly speaking, is no difference now because like if it depends on like where you get it from. Like it'll say for instance, since Wicked is in, like you'll have a Galinda outfit, but then you'll have Princess Peach outfit too, and they look the same. It's like they look the exact same. I can't explain it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, those strings was diabolical. Those strings was diabolical back then. I kid you not. I'm gonna have to move this, y'all. Hold on, let me move this out. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move this over by one. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely move this over by one. Cause I know I was trying to line it up with the fence, but yeah. Right, y'all. But it was fun times though. It was fun times. And then all of the candy and all of the stuff. Y'all. That's why I'm fool with that candy now. I tell him, look here. Don't see how he trying to start with me. Don't come over here. I'm minding my business. But now don't bring that candy up in here. Listen, because I'm not trying to be sitting in nobody's dental office. I'm gonna tell you that now. I do not want to be sitting in nobody's dental office. Okay? Listen. Cause listen, that sugary stuff. I used to love candy too back in the day, but now I could do without it. Snickers used to be good back then, right? They don't taste the same anymore. I haven't had candy in a long time, but what I will eat is the Snickers ice cream bars. Now get those things away from me. Get those things away from me. They are dangerous. Do you hear me? Oh, they are so good. I could eat a box. Please don't let me go to Sam's Club. In the States, we have a place called Sam's Club. And they sell them. I will tear those things up by myself. I don't mess with candy anymore either. Right. Chocolate, yes, but not actual candy. Right. Agreed. Chocolate, I can deal with. Right. Agreed. Those Snickers ice cream bars are so... Y'all, they are so good. Like, I kid you not. I think they're called crate, y'all. I'm trying to find the crate, right? The wooden crate. We gonna go over there and tackle that area. Shout out to Sarcasm. Sarcasm, you setting me up. You think you slick. I know what you doing. You not slick. I know what you up to. Stop trying to set me up. Hold on. Let me get some more mud. Hold on. Curly, that means you and Taki have to do one too. Taki, you and Curly, y'all need to go ahead and do Christmas Island. Since I have to do one, y'all need to do one. Welcome back, Sissix. But yes, let me tell y'all, those ice cream bars are dangerous. Sissix, we in here talking about the dangers of the Snickers ice cream bars. Sissix, Them ice cream bars are dangerous. Do you hear me? I know they not the same, y'all. Mmm. What did I do wrong? I'm just gonna leave it like this. Cause you know I'm just gonna put something extra over here. I'm not gonna even worry about it. And I hope you guys can hear me too, by the way, cause I had to push the mic back, cause y'all know I get loud. I don't care. Okay, let's put that there, and then let's put wait. No, I didn't want him to spawn over here. Yeah, I just learned that that's how they spawn over here. Don't worry about it. You shall? Yes. You work better with the theme. Yeah. Yeah. Sarcasm. I agree, because when I'm winging it, it's hard. It's really hard. So yeah. So shout out to Sarcasm for that, because like, yeah, I kid you not. And then, okay, that's another thing. I know I keep saying this, but I mean this, y'all. Like, I have to get in the habit of trying to complete. I know y'all sick of this thing, but this is a cut and paste type of situation over here. I don't want to hear nothing from this chat, but I'm trying to get in the habit of finishing my bills, y'all. Like, cause you know when you look at like just players in general, I don't want to keep, I'm saying content creators because, we all watch them, but I love how they could work on something and finish it. I want to get like that. I really want to get like that one day, I think it's called Crate, y'all. So yeah, I could do a Minecraft Christmas build better than Dinkum. I need to be able to customize a tree. Yeah. Or Curly. Yes. I can't finish. Right. Not a thing. Agree. And y'all, I don't know what it is. Why are we like that? Sarcasm. Do you finish your builds? Out of curiosity. Sissix, what you been playing today? How you doing? What you been playing today too, Sissix? Because you came in there cutting up in that DDV. Don't you post another thing in that Discord. And I mean it. Y'all, Sissix Dream Snap submissions, like, when I tell you, are so good. Like, I kid you not. Okay, let me see. So it's supposed to be 10, y'all. So hold on. 1, 2, wait, 1. I want to hear nothing from the chat. Let me get the tape measure. Let's do that. Hold on. I need to get in the habit of learning how to do this too. Hold on. Because it's supposed to be 10 by 10. So go up 9, 10. Okay. Perfect. Now let's do this. Hold on. We're going to start it here. But yes, Dominique, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Dominique, how you doing? You survived yesterday. And now it's raining over here, Dominique. How you doing today? So good to see you. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Right, the ADHD. Y'all, my ADHD be activated and I do not like it. Because it's like right now I have another vision in my head of what I want to do. But I'm not going to do it. Because I know me. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to do this. Reeps run through. Listen, Reeps will say, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. By the end of the stream, he's done. What? How, Sway? Okay, everybody is welcoming Dominique in. Yes, like it's crazy. I get the idea out of my head. Okay, thinking you'll go back. Right. Please. The day I finish, like right now, I need to finish my city. Yo, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, perfect. So this is perfect, you guys. Now let's put down. So this is 10. Hold on. Now let's put down this. Okay, because I think wait, I thought this was supposed to grow. We're not gonna worry about it. Let's put all this down. Order the seasonal. When I think of seasonal, I really think about the seasonal that you put on food. I'm good, New. How you doing today? You know I had that coffee. Y'all, I don't like how I'm becoming dependent on coffee to function throughout the day. You know how I feel about that. You know I have, and it's raining where we are too, so it's like, yeah, I needed that boost to wake me up, y'all. I kid you not. I kid you not. Like, yeah. Okay, perfect. So now, cause okay, so I do want to keep like the cabbage like that. I don't know what I think these are onions. Why is it anything here? So let's put the onions here, cause I think those was onions. How can I tell what it is? Where's the book? Let me look at the book. It's a way to see what's in the plant. Like if you're looking for a bug or something, like it's a way to see it. I don't know how. Let me see book. Hold on. I don't need the book for it to tell me. I just don't know. Hold on. Let me see. What is this? It doesn't tell me. Okay, this is the onion. So these are onions. What is this? Potatoes. Okay, this is onions. So let me grab two more onions. Okay, perfect. Um, I just realized I was behind in the string. No worries, sissies. Listen, YouTube is, it's like it pauses a lot. It does all the things. YouTube need to get it together. Cause listen, they been cutting up some kind of terrible. Wait, where's the onions? I thought I had the onions, y'all. What is this? Coffee seed. Wait, what happened to my onions? Let me get my onions. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my onions. You know what? I thought the seasonal in the game was actually seasoning. Taki, same. Same. I was like, seasonal. I'm thinking it's something we could cook with. Hello? Onions. Okay, let's grab two onions. Okay, plant, plant. Okay, so we have the onions. And then right here, I think I'm going to go ahead and let me, wait, let me put a potato right here. Hold on. Wait, where's the potatoes? Cause okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like do it according to the size, right? So I think what was over here? Hold on, let me see what's over here. I'm done with the potatoes. I don't need no more. Only way I can do it is if I schedule it for string, right? Like the flower fields and the bee farms, for an example. I knew that's what I wanted to do, those streams. Right. I was in Jersey stream watching him play. Let's go. We love Jersey over here. Jersey is amazing. I use Jersey as he most of the time he's in the background for me, cause like sometimes I'm not able to be okay. These are carrots. I'm not. I have to be hands free when he streams. So yeah, and he tickles me, y'all, for some strange reason. Jersey is so funny to me. I can't explain. Okay, carrots. I need to put the carrots over here. That's what I was trying to figure out, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. I promise I'm not just roaming. It's something about Jersey that is just so. He's so funny to me without trying to be funny. I can't explain it. Okay, perfect. So we have that. So those are carrots. Okay, so then we had the carrots, and then I think let's put the carrots away. Cause I know they were saying like the pumpkins, we can get rid of the cabbage. Is this cabbage? Yeah, we can get rid of the cabbage. They were saying that the pumpkins need space. DDV, yeah. It's so good to see him back in DDV. So we had the, what is this? The kale. Okay, and then we had the rice. Now the rice I know it has to go in the back. Coffee seeds. Hold on, let me pull this up. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to pull it up on my phone. Like with the, let me go back to the Discord because I want to see what they look like. Hold on. I just want to see like what it looks like when I'm planting them, right? Because I'm trying to do it according to the height. Let me see. Dinkum. Crops. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have I want to see like what they look like. Hold on, somebody has a picture right here. Okay, perfect. Hold on, let me go back. Okay. Oh, so the coffee is probably gonna have to go next, cause that's what it looks like. So it looks like I need to do the coffee next. Yeah. Okay, so I need to do the coffee next. What is this one? Wait. Okay, so those are the onions. Let me do coffee. Hold on. Uh, I want to see what it looks like, y'all. Uh, oh wait, they grow pretty big though, y'all. When they fully mature. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We just gonna put them down and see how they go. All right. Let's not worry then. Okay, so let's do. So we have. That's the coffee seed. Let's grab some more coffee seeds, right? Coffee seeds. How many do I have? Two, four, six. So we have 12. So we're gonna need to do. Maybe if I do it this way, 2 rows this way. Let's do that. So let's do 2 rows that way of the coffee seed. The kale, the kale, the kale. Let me see what the kale look like. Hold on, I'm still here. Kale crop. Oh, the kale grows tall too. Okay, let's do the kale first, and then the coffee because the coffee seems like it's like more of a bush style. Once it's fully mature, okay. So let's do this, y'all. Let's do 12. Yeah, 12. Let's do 12. Okay. Does that make sense? Cause I'm trying to do it according to the height right here. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, it don't matter. We gonna do 24 then. We just gonna do 24. Let's just do 24. Hold on. Let's just do. Let me add. Hold on. And then I'll do 2 rows of the coffee because the way that it looks according to the wiki, they're very full. Like the coffee, once it's fully grown, it's full. Uh, let's move this over. Okay, let's do it here. Yes, he is very funny, but he is also very caring. Yeah, one minute you are laughing, the next minute he has you crying. I'm telling you, Jersey, I'm telling y'all. When I tell you his community is super warm, welcoming, but you better watch them because they'll run up on you in a minute. They're familiar. But no, yeah, seriously though. Seriously. Love Jersey's community. Seriously. Okay, so now okay, this is perfect actually. I don't know what I'm gonna put right here in these two. What is this? Hold on. Agree Dominique. Coffee seeds. What are you putting in those two? Oh, no, oh, Nevea. Nevea. That's what it was. Okay, Nevea. So I need to uproot these two. Cause I have to. Oh, that's right. That's what it was, y'all. That's what it was. Okay, cause I have to. I have to make sure I have space for the. Cause okay, I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. It has to go. You right, Nevea. Yeah, his community. I love Jersey's community. Seriously. Uh, wait. Um, let me look. Hold on. Let me pull the diagram back up. Hold on. I have it right here. Hold on. That's right. Hold on. Here it is. That's right. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to pull it up so I can see. Right here. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me go here. Hold on. Let me go here. So the blue, okay, so the blue are the, okay. So the 10 goes around. I'm gonna have to move, okay, so we have this. So I need to pull this up right here. Cause it's supposed to be 10, 10, 10. So I need to pull this up. Let me pull this up. Do you understand? That's the way, according to this diagram right here. Hold on. Let me put this there. Hold on. I totally forgot about that. Can I get the, wait. And then once I put it down, then I'm gonna have to go from there. Not yet, Riley. Riley, I'm working on it. I am working on it. It's coming along, but now I'm trying to put the sprinklers in place, right? So I know it's the 10 by 10. I'm not doing the 10 by 10. I thought it was. Hold on. I have to put my mud here, y'all. Hold on before I put my sprinklers down. Hold on. Hold on. I need my mud, y'all. Hold on. Okay. It's supposed to be 10, so see the 10. What do I have? This is 10 right here. It's supposed to be 10 by 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10. So y'all, wait a minute, hold on. The sprinkler goes here. No, is that not correct? I have 6 across. Be quiet. Hush, hush, hush. I knew I had extra space for a reason. Hush. I knew that. I knew that. I totally knew that. I totally knew that. I totally knew that. I so totally knew that. Hold on. Wait. Let me come back over here. That's why I had moved it out. You can't say, and not only did I move it out for that, but I did move it out. Y'all have to give me that. Y'all have to give me that. Give me that. Okay. Nevaeh, I'm going to put you up out of here. Hold on. So this is 10 right here. Yeah, this is 10 now, right? It's 8. Wait. What do you mean? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about this. Listen, we are not going to have, listen, I don't want to talk about it. Hold on. Everybody be cool. Nobody panic. As a matter of fact, excuse me for a moment. Y'all, Nevaeh has been playing this game for only a few weeks. I don't want to talk about it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I do it again this way, or is it going to go away? Is it going to disappear? Oh, I can only do, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm intentionally leaving this side blank, because I'm going to put something else there, right? So yeah, this is 10 now. Okay, perfect. Get your calculator out, right? If you're still doing this after your lunch, you could always come. Bye. Goodbye. Okay, perfect. So, no, I didn't want it to go away. Okay, don't worry about it. Let me put hold on. Wait a minute. Nobody panic. Let me go up one more. Nobody panic. Hold on. Everybody be cool. Be calm. Cool. Collective. We got this. Okay? Okay, now let me get this shovel. because I want to get those up. Okay. Now I need to move my sprinklers then. Hold on. Wait, let me get the shovel. Hold on. See, sarcasm was right. We should have went over there and started fooling around on the Christmas island. I have no business being over here. Okay, perfect. So now I need to move. Okay, so according to the square, it starts at the 3. Right, it starts here at the 3. So then I need to put another one. Cause I'm looking at the diagram. It's 3. It's on the third row down. 1, 2, 3 over. 1, 2, 3 down. So I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is where the sprinkler goes according because it says advanced sprinkler. So over here I need to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, this is 3 right here. Hold on. Get this up. That's what it says here. So I need to move that one. Let me move that one. It reaches out. Can I use the tape measure so it can tell me? Because shout out to Nancy because Nancy said that's usually how, like if you put it on there, it will tell you how far it will go. I thought there was a way to tell you. I know it's on. I know it's supposed to be on the third one. I don't want to hear nothing. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I thought it was a way like, okay, so with the tape measure, I do know like for a fact, if you go to, like say for instance, at the time I was trying to do the feeder, I can just put the tape measure on the feeder and it will tell me how far it will expand. Does that not work here also? Out of curiosity, I don't like this. Y'all have to have the mud. Hold on. You need to start at the bottom, work your way up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. Perfect. This is right. See? So this is good right here. This one is perfect. This one is perfect. This one right here is perfect. That's what I'm doing. So I'm following the image. So this one has, because it's from the third, it's 1, 2, 3 over, 1, 2, 3 down for the sprinkler. That's what I'm saying, right? So then let's go this way. 3 right here. Hold on. Put that down. Let me get my mud. Yes, I need my mud. Yes, I like to decorate with the mud. Shovel. Get that up. Okay, perfect. And then I put the sprinkler here. Right, and then do that there. Okay, so I can get rid of this one. How many crops are between? So between is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's supposed to be 5 across. Hold on. It's supposed to be 5 across. 5. So it's supposed to stop here because it's supposed to be 5 across, right? So then here is the same. Here. So then the next one I need to start here. It needs to be right here. The next sprinkler. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it go. But you said it goes all the way over. Because you said 5 by 5. So the next one I need to start there because it has to be to reach, right? According to this diagram, it's 5 over. Okay. So this right here needs to come up, right? And then I need to put I'm correct? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait 1 second. 4 up from the sprinkler. Okay, I got it. Okay. So right there, right? Because that's going to be where the next one goes. And then you say start from the bottom, right? So, uh, okay. I'm going to have to move my makeshift stuff. Because the next sprinkler has to go here. But I don't want, okay, here's the thing. I don't want nothing to go here, so I need to move it. I don't want nothing to go right here. I want to put this over here. So let me get this up. I don't want to put nothing in this corner. Does that make sense? Like I want to, okay, so I want to create like a little corner area. Like how it is over here. I want to create like a little corner area over here. I remove the barrels and stuff. Okay. So let me get this up. Let me get this. Let me get this up. I know y'all. I know with the 2 shovels. Don't worry about it. This is how this is how I process. Hold on. Okay, so then right here, I need to get the. Let me get the tree up. Hold on. Let me get the tree up. Okay, hold on. Let me get this up. Hold on, let me put this over here for now. I'm just gonna sit that there. Okay. It's coming together. I had the first one. Now will make it easier, right, to do the rest because I can copy and paste. Right. Hold on. Wait. You said 1, 2, 3. Then the 3. So then 1, 2, 3. And then the next sprinkler need to go here. Right? I just want to put the sprinklers in place before I put any seeds now. Because I think the next one will go here. Because according to this here, there are let me see how many in between. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see how many in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one. So 1, this is 2, 3. Hold on. Wait. From the sprinkler. I'm doing it from one sprinkler to the next. So it's supposed to be 4. So for the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So the 4th one goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then go over the sprinkler, go here. Because it's on the 5th one. Because it's 4 in between, right? It's 4 in between. It's 4 in between. Hold on. Y'all. I don't want to hear anything from this chick. Honey, I have to put my mother in. Hold on. Bam. There we go. Correct? I just want to get the sprinklers in place. Once I get the sprinklers in place, I will feel better. Does that make sense? Hold on. Let me get this out here. Hold on. And shout out to Riley. Riley she showed me yesterday during her stream. Hold on. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Okay, right? Got it. Okay. So then, we got to do the next square. Okay. Now this will reach all of the C's and everything. So now we're going to come over here. Now I have to do this side. Okay. Let's start. Let me get this in place first. I meant to do it here. I'm sorry. I meant to start here. Hold on, you guys. Wait. What's happening to my tools? Wait a minute. Let me clear this out. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, I need to eat too, by the way. Hold on, let me eat. I know this don't have, I'm not using the machine, so let me just do the coffee, and then let me do the prime roast. Okay, wait, first of all, I need to change the time of the day. I'm very stingy when it comes to my dinkum days. Don't worry about it. Where's the hoe? Let's put the whole bag. Okay, so how many do I have over here? Hold on. 10. Okay, 10, right? 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. I will put, wait. I will put your path up against the top of the first crop area. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna put something else right here. So for now, let me just do it like this. So for now, because I'm gonna put something else right there. So for now, let me just do this. Let me just do this. If that makes any sense, right? Let me get this in. Because I'm gonna put something else there. I'm gonna put something else there. Let me just block off this area. Okay, hold on. Right? Because I'm going to put something else there. It's not going to be packed. Yeah. Right. You're right. Right. I could have did that. Exactly. Okay. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Right. Yes, I'm counting. This is like baking a cake. You know how like sometimes you could like eyeball like when you're baking, but sometimes you have to be precise, right? This is giving baking the cake from scratch. I was away, so I'm going to say hi to everyone who. Oh, okay. No worries, Taki. Yes, no worries. Okay. Yeah, put the rock path or something. Right, got you. Okay, I read that. Just want to make sure I'm caught up with the chat. Okay, perfect. Go back. Okay, and then let me do this side right here. I do pixel art on your island, so this is easy. Clearly, y'all, Riley was just like, it was nothing yesterday on the stream. She was like, oh yeah, and then you do this, and this. And I'm like, I was taking notes. Okay, perfect. Let me come over here. Okay. Let me put the sprinklers in place first. Let me put the sprinklers in place. Riley said start from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. It goes on the fourth one, which will be here. Right? And then, right? Because, right? No, wait. The third one. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Everybody be cool. Wait. Let me get the shovel. Hold on. I just want, once I get the sprinklers in place, I'll feel better, right? Right here. I'm doing great. Thank you, Riley. No, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3. 3 up, then 3 over. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Y'all, this is crazy. This is diabolical. Then over here. Hold on. Here. Okay, got you. Hold on. Let me get this out of my... Y'all, my inventory is always so gross. And I need to work on that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Right. Here. Got it. No, pick that up. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. And then start from the bottom. Riley said start from the bottom. 1, 2, right here. You're fine there? You correct? Okay. I might have to ask for assistance on your farm area. Taki. Taki. And honestly, y'all, the blueprint, the diagram that Riley gave me actually comes in clutch. And shout out to Nevada because um the pictures that she posted, I could see what the crops look like, if that makes any sense. So now I know how I need to plant them. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so let's do the other side. Y'all, this is where the problem is going to come in because I have to move this. So this is not, this is, I don't have, I'm not worried about that. So let me do this. Thank you, Riley and Nevaeh. Listen, I really do appreciate you guys' patience because one thing about me, and I'm going to be honest, I've never terraformed in any game ever. Like, I don't play Minecraft and all of the things. So this is new to me. Like, I don't know. I'm not, this whole terraforming situation and all of the things, and this is new to me. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate that. You hate terraforming, right? I think it's harder to do things on stream too, right? The pressure, right? Y'all, I kid you not, and that's why. Okay, so Riley, before you slide out of here, I was saying to the chat earlier that for me, when it comes to like decorating in this game, okay, we had got on the subject of having like a Christmas island, right? And so for me, I was saying I was agreeing with sarcasm. Curly and I was trying to figure out if we wanted to do like an island or if we wanted to do an area within, like say for instance, the plaza, and just every season go in and change it. Well, then I was like, well, no, I don't think I want to do that because when it comes to building in this game, for me, I feel like once I get the build done, I can't go back into alter and edit it. Because I went back and I watched how you went and changed all of uh, the water that Jersey had. I went back and I watched that. That was a lot of work to go back and change all of the tiles underneath the water, if that makes any sense, right? So I feel like that would be the same thing for me when it comes to like a build. Like if I want to do a seasonal build, I feel like I have to do it on the island format because I'm not going to want to go back and deal with it. You don't want to have to change it. Agreed, right? Under pressure talking. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we were saying. Like it's just too much. So it's like for me when it comes to this game, because like I also play like DDB, I don't mind going in and changing and redecorating and doing all of the things, but when it comes to Dinkum, I can't do it. It's like once I'm done with it, I'm gonna leave it. So I appreciate the fact that James has given us 99 islands. Like that is so dope of him to do that, and I absolutely love that. So shout out to you because I watched you go in. I think it was the museum area that you was telling me about. I went back and I watched it, and the one that Jersey had did, you had to go in. Like she literally went in and changed all of the water, like the tiles under the water. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I kid you not. Let me get the coffee. So yeah. You see him trying to start with me. Y'all, he is trying to start with me. I'm just trying to move all of this back because I know I need the space. Yeah, let me go over some more. That's the only thing about this too, having to move everything. And shout out to everybody that worked on their trains because when they were doing their trains, they were doing a lot of terraforming and breaking down and tearing down. Like, that's a lot of work. I don't care what nobody says. Nancy, welcome in. Nancy, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. How you doing today, Nancy? Nancy, I finally have the method to this this garden area. Shout out to Riley. She had shown me on her stream yesterday. And plus, with the help of Nevaeh, man, I finally have it together. But it's so good to see you. I hope you had a great day and having a great start to your evening. How you doing today, Nancy? So I have to expand this part, and then once I'm done, I'm good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to tackle this whole Christmas area. I have a place in mind for it, but then I don't know. Now I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep it here or if I want to put it on the island somewhere, you know. So, but shout out to Sarcasm because Sarcasm was like, you need to work on the Christmas area. And I'm like, well, yeah, because I also need to move my penguins. And when you want to change it, things, right, the bombs come out. Y'all, I have to keep those bombs out of my pockets. Because one thing about it, I will blow up something in a heartbeat. Hold on. Okay, so we have to go all the way here. Okay, got it. You good now? Oh, shot it from shop. Listen, y'all, I've gotten to a point where I do not like to go shopping. I'm to the point in my life where I would prefer to go do all of my adulting first thing in the morning with the workers that is putting up like stocking and doing all of the things. I'm to that point. I can't deal with the hassle and the hustle and bustle. I can't deal with it. Yes, because James changed the water beds, right? And I noticed that because Riley, I had joined the game like right before he changed it, and immediately, like once the update had happened, when I came back into it, I was like, "What happened to the water?" I immediately noticed the difference, right? I'm not a developer, so I'm not sure of his reasonings for doing it, but there's definitely a difference for sure. I'm glad you're able to unwind though, Nancy, and relax a little bit. Cause y'all, I kid you not, just like driving and stuff, y'all. Driving is like, it takes a lot out of you. Right? I remember that. Y'all remember back in the day, we used to be like, "Ooh, I can't wait to get my license. I can't wait to get my car and start driving it." And our parents used to say, "Oh no, you say that now." You know. Yeah, I know that immediately, Riley. Immediately, I noticed the difference, and I'm like, "Why?" I didn't. I'm sure he has his reasons, but yeah. Man, when he changed it, I was just like, man, I wonder why he had to change it. I'm sure he has a reason, but the other water to me was really, really pretty, you know? The animation, let me say, right? I don't drive, but walking this, don't start it with that walking, y'all, because I walk too. I like get my steps and stuff in. I try to get my steps in. You know, it's good for the heart also. But I hate to walk in the rain and all of the things. I'm truly grateful, right? But that walking, woo, don't get me started. Do not get me started. But yes, okay, I think we got it right. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so I think this is good. Let me get this out the way. Hold on. And also, y'all, when it comes, okay, so when I build in games, I'm so not structured, right? Like, you know how, like, some streamers and content creators and players overall, like, they'll have everything flattened and ready to go and all of the things. That's not me. When it comes to Dinkum, for some strange reason, I don't know why I'm like this. I'm so messy. I'm giving, like, a messy cook or a messy chef, right? When I build in this game. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I had to shovel this morning. Right. I figured that was enough of a work. Y'all, yes. Shoveling, fun fact. That is definitely exercise for sure. Like it's not easy. That's why you notice they will tell people, if you have massive amount of snow, like to take it easy, because and don't let it be wet snow or don't let it be. That's why they tell you to do it right away. Why it's fluffy, soft, and light and fluffy because the next day, man, it gets heavy. And I heard, listen, you guys have been getting a lot of snow, so yeah, that's definitely time. It's in my pockets. Y'all, I need to get this Christmas stuff out of my pockets. Let me get this out of my pocket. This cherry can go. This can go. Wait, no. You don't drive either. Yeah, that driving. Let me tell you something. That driving to wear you out. Stopping and going and stopping and going and stopping. Don't drive in the city. It will wear you out. I kid you not. Okay, hold on. We're all messy when it comes to terraforming. Y'all, the terraforming is just crazy work in this game. Like, I kid you not. Yes, sir. And that's the thing, too, because it's like I'll find a area, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I want to do this here. It's so not structured. I am always all over the place. And I was saying, too, Riley, before you had entered in, I'm trying to get to a point when decorating, like finishing my builds. I have a very bad habit of starting something, Riley, and then I don't finish it. Because it's like I'll have another idea that pops up in my head that I need to get out of my head. Does that make sense? And I don't like that I'm like that. And so I'm trying to, I think I'm going to do what Nevaeh did. Nevaeh had won a Dinkum key, I want to say a few weeks back. So she had challenged herself to do like within 30 days to do a build, right? Or try to complete a build or what have you. I think I'm about to adopt that because, yeah, I would love to finish an area if that makes any sense, right? Because I love to see you guys' islands fully decorated. Like when you gave me the tour yesterday, like it just looks so good, right? So yeah. So I'm trying to get to that point, You do that too? You don't think, right? Yes. Listen, I'm all over the place. When it comes to Dinkum, I am so not structured, and I don't know why. I do not know why. I don't know why. Just like this morning before I came, before I started streaming, I was working on my dream snaps, and I was so structured there. But when it comes to Dinkum, there is no structure, and I don't know why. I cannot explain why. I kid you not. But yeah, only Dinkum. Yes, listen, only Dinkum. Am I like that in DDV? I don't believe I'm like that in DDV. I feel like I'm a little more structured in DDV. Okay, let me get this up, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this up. Okay, now let's put the sprinklers down. Okay, let's put the sprinklers down. Okay, perfect, right? Hold on. Yeah. Right, correct. Okay, perfect. Now let's do the sprinklers. Oh, I need to do this side. Hold on, y'all. I have to do this side. Hold on. I have to do this side. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So right here. Sprinklers. Let's grab the sprinklers. And y'all are right. It's like once you get the hang of it, it comes naturally, right? So I'm noticing that. Now that I have like the format, it's like it's coming naturally now, So I'm seeing that. Okay, let's put the mud down. I have this thing with mud, Riley. Don't worry about it. Okay, Riley, before you dip out of here, because I know you probably have to go. But For some strange reason, I love the mud in this game, and I cannot explain to you why. Right? Hold on. Full across, right? Because it was supposed to be full across. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to put another row. Hold on, what I have over here? Yeah, I need to add 2 more rows. Okay, let me add 2 more rows. Hold on. DDV can be pretty structured, right? Watch out. But yeah. And then let me pick this stuff up. Hold on. 1 second. Where's my pinchers? Hold on, pinchers. Okay, let me just put that over there for now. Let's close this up. Wait. You hate the mud? Okay. Riley, I love the mud. I love to decorate with the mud, right? And I also love the fact that it does produces the mangrove trees because I love to decorate with them. I have outlined it. Let me take you over here real quick. This whole little backside right here, I purposely put the mud back there so the mangrove trees can grow and cover the backside of that. I can't explain it. I love the mud in this game. And I was telling James, yeah, I have 1,000 tabs open. I probably was trying to finish this conversation, but something else came up. I was saying it would be nice if James would give us the mud for like pathing, will it don't to a point where it won't spawn anything on it. So I love how this look. I think the mud looks incredible. Riley says she hates the mud in this game. A lot of players do, believe it or not, though. I love the mud in this game. I think it looks really good. I can have it all. I love the mud in this game, and I don't know why. Hold on. I love the mud in this game. If James will give us that as an option, because I think it brings texture to the build. I really do. But yeah. George said the same thing though. He was like, we're gonna save all of this mud for new. Like what? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I have to bump that out. Don't worry about it. Let me just at least get this going first. Let me get this going. Let me get this going real quick. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait. Now this is supposed to be up. Because I have like a little corner over here. Wait, let me make sure. Let me put the sprinklers down because I know I can always do the corner. Yeah, so it was the 4 over. Right here. Let me get this up. But yes. Okay. Put this down. I have tons of mud just laying around. If I could have like a little mountain area of mud, I would be really pleased. Okay, so then it will go right here. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, it's supposed to be, hold on, how did I do the other side? Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. Because it's supposed to be 4 across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, right here. Okay, get that up. What happened to my mud? Hold on, let me go grab some. Okay, right here. Okay, and then sprinkler. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that's everything. Now I got to do this side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because I already know I have to terraform that other side out. Tiger Lily, welcome in, Tiger Lily. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Tiger Lily, how you doing today? Tiger Lily, shout out to Riley and the vet. Look, Finally got this garden area together as far as like the sprinklers go. If that makes any sense. Tiger Lily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It took some time, but I got it. Now I have to terraform this out. Okay, perfect. Let me do right here. I wanted to put the sprinklers down first so I can count and then go from there. You doing all right? Listen, Tiger Lily, I had started late today. Oh, y'all forgot to get my PSA. If y'all have to stream hop, lurk, jet out of here, do all of the things, please do so. I just appreciate you guys taking time out of y'all day to hang out with me. It means the world to me. Thank you. But yeah, I was working on my dream snaps. So I didn't take the picture yet, but yeah. Let me put this over there. So I'm done with the sprinklers, right? I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think that's everything. Because it's not going to be really... Wait. How many is over here? 1, 2... There's 4. Right. That's 4. Yeah, okay. Let me get the pinchers. I wish it was a faster way to like empty this stuff out in the trash, right? Just click on everything. I know he's working on a lot of things. It would be nice if we had a way to just like click on everything that we want to trash, if that makes any sense, to instead of doing it this way, right? But I know he's busy working on different, a lot of stuff. So. But yes, I'm happy with I like the picture, right? But I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do the golden hour. I didn't take the final picture yet. Before I started stream, I was working on my outfit. So I have the outfit together. But I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do a golden hour or a nighttime submission. But then I said, no, let me go ahead and do the golden hour because I don't want it to be too close to that haunted one that we did, right? Because of all the blues and stuff. So yeah. So after this, I'm gonna go ahead and take the picture if that makes any sense. Okay, hold on. What? Wait a minute. I know y'all seeing this in the chat. Riley says hold down your control button, then just click on everything you want to delete. Okay, I'm using the controller. Hold on. Let me pick some stuff up. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Let me pick some stuff up. Hold on. Wait. Let me just pick stuff up. Come on, pick this up. Hold on. Pick these seeds up. Okay. That's your lesson of the day, right? Okay, so pull up the menu. Yes. Hold your control. Okay. Yes. But I have a mouse. Hold on. Okay, I'm on the keyboard and mouse. So control, yes, and then just click on everything you want to delete. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Shout out to Riley. What? Oh, I love that. Your keyboard wasn't working, but Sherry did mention it. Riley, Sherry tells me everything. Between Sherry and Nancy, they tell me everything. Now, do I retain the information? That's a different story. Sherry and Nancy, they tell me everything. Now, they have told me that, but obviously, it didn't compute. Well, listen, Curly was able to learn that. So, Curly, there you go. Curly, do you play bow? Thank you, Riley. Look, I play bow, so I use... Okay, so I do have a faulty keyboard. I have my new one and stuff. and everything. But I'm going to set it all up when my capture card comes, because once my capture card comes in, then I'm going to set everything up so I can stream ACNH. So yeah, I just haven't. Do y'all do that? Like when you get new stuff, you just wait till you get everything? That's just how I am. I just want to plug up everything at one time. I don't want to have to keep fooling around and going back there, fooling with those wires. Like my whole thing is, it's like when I get something, then when I get everything, that's when I put everything together, if that makes any sense, right? I don't like if I'm setting up here and there. I want to set up everything at one time. I can't explain it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now, let's get all this up. Oh, wait, I think I could use the hoe to get rid of this stuff right now. Let me see. Well, I've learned something, Curly. We both learned something new today, even though we were already taught this, obviously. Obviously, we were already made aware of this information. I just added that to your notes. Taki, okay? Right, Taki? So, there you go, Taki. There you go. Hold on. Let me get this here. Okay. No. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we have the sprinklers in place. We have everything in place. Okay, perfect. We did it, y'all. Y'all, okay. This is, okay. Now, I have to plant this stuff. Thank you, Riley. Shout out to Riley. Riley, man, wait. What's wrong with this one? Oh, these have to come up. Hold on. Wait. I have to pull this up. Hold on. Wait. I need to pull this up. Because it's supposed to have. Do I need to go out one more? I think I might need to go out one more. Hold on. At the top. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. 1, 2. Wait, what is off? Is it this one? 2. I need to go out one more at the top then. Cause see what I'm saying? See how it's like it's space here. So I need to go up one more over here. Let me go up one more. Okay. I found the issue. Let me go up one more. Alright. I need to go up one more. Hold on. And then I can move the other one. Hold on. Thank you, Nevaeh. Wait a minute. I didn't ask you to do that. Hold on. Get that up. Okay, hold on. Now let me move this up one more. Now I need to move this up because it has to go here. Right here. Because it was uneven. Hold on. Wait, get that up. Okay, now let me move the pinchers because where's the wait. Oh, okay, it went. Okay, hold on. No worries, Taki. Please have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you always hopping and showing me so much love and support. Please have a great rest of your day, Taki. And happy gaming to you always. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it was off. Nevaeh, it was off. Yeah, it was off by 1. Hold on. Right here. Hold on. Mud. Hold on. There we go. Now let me move this up. Cause I forgot to create the little. Cause I'm gonna have something go right here. I'm just not sure what yet. No, put that back. I didn't ask you to do that. Okay, now let me get the hoe. This. Okay, now let's go up. It should be here. Okay. Okay, Okay, perfect. There we go. There we go. Now I need to do this side. Okay, perfect. Let me do this side and then we're good. Okay. Then I need to sleep because I haven't slept yet. So let me sleep to save it. But I want to put down. I want to put down the seeds, but I'll sleep and then do that. Let me come up here. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, now let's pick this one up. And it should be going to right here. Put this in here. I'm not moving this. When I tell y'all I'm not moving this garden area, this gonna be the best garden area that y'all ever seen. I'm not moving this garden area anymore. No, get that up. I didn't ask you to do that. Get this up. I didn't ask you to do this. Will she get this up? Okay, hold on. Okay, now. Hold on. 11 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 11 likes. I do not take the likes for granted. Thank you, thank you. Okay, perfect. Okay. Then we'll put it here. Okay. 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, perfect. Got it. All right. All done. All fixed. Okay. So, oh Lord. Let me go to sleep. I don't even know where to begin with these crops. But I know for a fact that I know I would like to have the pumpkins and the watermelon on the ends. Only because I know that they need space like you guys were saying. Let me go to sleep. I need space for them to grow. Not gonna lie, I'm considering putting mud under your sprinklers. Listen, you better do it. You better do it. It does make it easier to see. Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all. Let me put this pad down. Let me go to sleep. Y'all, let me go to sleep. Hold on. Cause I'm that's another headache. Trying to figure out this Okay, what I also wanted to do was the water trick that Sherry had taught me, right? So I need to do that for the rice. I think y'all said the rice. What was it that grows in water? Rice or the wheat? I'm gonna go to sleep. Go to sleep. Nancy, I don't hear nothing about these animals. I gotta get this garden done first. They clean and they are fed. Hold on. Okay, so we say also, Nancy. Also, I completed the board. Hold on. Yeah, I completed the board today, the Christmas event. Because I was saying earlier that I want to get in the habit of, just because I want to do a vanilla island, obviously. But I was saying I was trying to get in the habit of checking and all of the things. So, yeah. Y'all, look at this. Oh, this is looking so great. Okay. Let's fight. It's time to fight. But yeah, so I was able to complete the board today. So I'm super happy about that. Control this. Oh, this is such a game changer. Man, I love that. Okay. So we back. Elena, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. How are you doing today, Elena? It's so good to see you. Okay, so let's do y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna put this here. I'm just trying to put this here so I can get this grass out of here. Hold on, let me get this grass up. Wait, let me eat. I'm just trying to get that grass up. It's something I want to put there. I'm just not sure what yet, but when it hits me, I'm going to do it. But I do want that empty because I do not want the path right there. I want to put something here, if that makes any sense, right? So, okay, perfect. No grass there. Okay, let me push this out. Hold on. Let me push this out. And then also, I know I need to... I'm gonna have to build something up. Y'all know I have to build it up in the back, but I'll do that on another day because I'm not sure what I want to do there yet. You know, to like close this up. I do want to close this up somehow. I just don't know what I want to do yet. So we'll figure that out later. So we had the path right. Wait, why is it missing? I gotta replay. What? Don't worry about it. Where's the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is that like that? Hold on. I think it will go here. Wait. Yup. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the 4 in the end. 1, 2, 3. So this right here. Hold on. Actually. Right? Yeah. So the 4 on the end. I know y'all probably like, well, what you do? I have to put my my little corner spots. I'm putting my corner spots together. Don't worry about it. It's going to come together when the time. What in the world? What? Oh, is it because? Oh, is it because it's wet? Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it's wet. Got it. Okay. Okay, now let me do the other side. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, let me get this up. Oh, yesterday I got so many rules. You was able to make some stuff. Let's go, Tiger Lily. Let's go. Tiger Lily, you've been on the road. You have been on the road. I had to catch 2 of them today. And I was fighting. When I tell you I was fighting for my life, Tiger Lily, I was fighting for my life. It was so hard to catch them. Like, I kid you not. Okay, hold on. And you out here catching them like it's nothing. Okay, hold on, because I know I'm going to have to get that one up. Let's put this one. No, I didn't ask you to do that. Hold on. This. Okay, and then there. Okay, perfect. All right, so now I'm about to make my life real easy. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to put all cabbage, all coffee beans, all whatever, kale, all onions straight across. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Because I need that water to flow over here for the darn rice. I think it was the rice. Well, we know the pumpkins. Because I'm doing it according to the height, y'all. Or do we put the pumpkins over here? Like the pumpkins and then the watermelon. And then the pumpkins again. And then the watermelon. And then the rest of the tall stuff back here. Yeah, I need to put the seeds and all there. Let me do that, y'all. Hold on. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I feel like I need to do that. Unless you want to repeat some of the... That's what I'm thinking. That's what you said that in the veil. I'm good playing some Dinkum on your day off. Let's go and eating Popeyes. Y'all, fun fact, Popeyes are really good. Which kind you having, beef or chicken? I love Popeyes. Hold on. Nevaeh, don't worry about it. Okay, let's do that. I think I'm gonna put because I'm trying to do it according to the height, right? Hold on. And these I'm just gonna repeat. What is dead? What is dead? Is this dead? What is this? Where's my book? Wait. What was that? What is this? It's the kale. I didn't put nothing on it. What? I'm confused. Why? I thought I must didn't put the season all on it. Hold on. That's what we about to do. Let's put the kale. Hold on. Kale, where's the kale? Hold on. We need kale and coffee. Hold on. Kale. You have 20 rows, but there are 16 crops. The rice about to have a whole. Nevaeh. Some of them about to get extras. Chicken, yes, the chicken is really good. Where's the seasonal? God darn it. What? What is this? What is this? Where's the book? Oh, these are carrots. Okay. You know what? Where's the season? Let me put all the season all down. Hold on, y'all, because right now look, let me put this stuff down, because y'all know it don't take much for me to get sidetracked. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm about. All right, let me go over here. What in the world? Doesn't look like you use. Right, that's what it seemed like, but I thought I did, Nancy. Just crazy. Okay, no worries. Let me just do this. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Okay, perfect. This. I'm just gonna put fertilizer on all of them. This will be the best method for me right now. Okay, and then I can go in the food around. Yeah, I'm not coming back to this garden. I am not coming back to this garden once it's completed. Do you hear me? Okay. And you know what's so funny? I said, oh, I'm just going to put the garden down for now. Y'all remember me saying that last stream? I said, oh, I'm just going to put the garden down for now. No, this is going to stay. This is going to stay here. Remember I was saying that because I was saying, oh, I need to get my, I was saying I need to level up, right? Oh, no, it's staying. Oh, thank you. Excuse me for a moment while I hydrate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Oh, no, it's totally staying. It's totally staying. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. We're going to make it work. Chaos begins. It begins. You know, I try to start off one way, but somehow, some way, it creeps in. It creeps in. It has a way of creeping in on me. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me do this here. Okay. So we have that. Let's do the other side. I think that's what I'm about to do. I think I'm just gonna have to do the watermelon and the pumpkins. Like I'm gonna have to do it that way if it makes any sense, right? On the outskirts. And then the stuff back here is gonna be like the tall stuff, like the sugar cane and the wheat and the rice. That's what I'm thinking. I think that would be all. Oh, the peas. Don't we have like peas or something? Hold on. Cause the peas they have stems. Well, we know the rice and the is it the rice? Which one is the tallest? Is it the wheat? Something is tall. The green beans. The green beans. The green beans. Yes. Wait, something in my eye. The green beans. Yes. Okay, because you know some of them have stems. I think okay, let's plant the tall stuff first because at this point I think that's the easiest method for me right now. Let's do that. Let me put all. We're gonna do this back here because that's easy right now. You see? Hold on. Let's put all this down. Hold on. You're gonna need some scarecrow. They said that. They said that. How far does the scarecrow reach? Oh, Tiger Lily. James, thank you so much for making this game like real life. All the way down to cutting the grass and putting lines in the grass by switching the blade. James, thank you so much. Sir. Cause they are, and you know what's so funny? Because when I first started the game, before I got in creative mode, when I had put my little garden down, I came back one day. I said, "What happened to my food, my crops?" And sure enough, yes, they came in. They ate my crops. Oh, 5 tiles out. So should I just put the scarecrows behind? At this point, should I put them behind here? Or put them beside each other like this? You see what I'm saying? Should I put it here? I don't know what to do. Should I put the scarecrows like beside the sprinklers? Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yo, this is the garden. Listen, don't you come back here. Listen, we are banned from coming here. You thought they were 11 by 11 for the scarecrows? How would I tell? Yeah. One in the center will work. Hold on. So, but where Nancy in the center? That's my question. Where in the center? Hold on. Yeah. What? You saying one in the center, but where? Or like squares out from where it is. Mine is 10 by 10 altogether and nothing eats. So where would I put it though? Do I put it somewhere around here or do I put it like you said outside? Where would I place it though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like how many if I'm gonna put it in here, how many tiles do I go over? Or do I put it like out here? Oh y'all. I totally forgot about that. The very center tile. So how many we have? 10, but this is 10. So it's not an even number. This is 10. So like right up in here. It will probably have to go up in here. But then it won't, oh. I didn't think about that. It's almost like we should have put the sprinklers down and the scarecrow down and then build around it. That's what it's giving. I should have put the sprinklers down first and the scarecrow down and then built around it. Y'all, what in the... And that way they could have been centered and then I could have built around them. Does that make sense? Because that's 4 and this is 5. It's 10. It's an odd number. I just realized my scarecrow doesn't reach all of yours, but nothing been eating it. I need to go add a couple of more. So what do I... Okay, so that's my question. Okay, if that's the case, then where would I place it? Do I place them on the outside? But Nancy said in the very center. So it will be here. It will have to be between these two. This one or this one. Yeah. What? Can I have them elevated? Would that look dumb? Probably. Let's not do that. Nobody panic. I forgot to change the amount. Nobody panic. Y'all. I think I'm done with this, right? I don't think I need any more. I don't need that anymore. The crops have to be fenced in too, because look at this suckers over here walking on it. I knew I kept this empty for a reason, Nancy. I left space like this for a reason. Is this fine where I have him? Do y'all think that would be safe? A safe spot? Wait. Oh. That's why I'm saying. Let me see how it would look up here. Just out of curiosity, y'all. Because once it grows, like I want you to be able to see it. Corners. Wait. Oh. Nevea. What are you saying? You think I'm placing them? Okay. James. James, James, James. This man. Hold on. Hold on. It would have to be here. Right here. I don't know. I totally forgot about that. Your brain, listen, I'm telling y'all, I am not, when I'm done with this, we're not moving this anymore. The only thing I'm going to do is like once the wheat and stuff grow, once I see how tall it is, then I'm going to elevate the scarecrows when that time comes because I don't know how tall it's going to be, right? Okay. Okay, right here. Let's do this. All right. So we're just going to put that there for now. Okay, perfect. So we have them placed. Now Nancy said a fence. I love the look of this one, right? It's classic for me. It goes with my aesthetics. I need my mud. Let me put the fence down because if I do not put the fence down, y'all, I'm going to totally forget. And then I'm going to be mad when they come. And I need to put a gate on it too. I think I won't mind having a two-way entrance. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Minx, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Minx, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Minx. No, I didn't want to do that. Minx, this garden is the garden of no return. Do you hear me? Let me put down this because I'm going to forget to do this also, y'all. Hold on. It has been something challenging, very challenging, I must say. I'm not ashamed to say it. Been a lot of counting going on. A lot of terraforming going on. I started late because why? I was in DDV doing my Dream Snap submission. And I have, like, I love what I have. I just need to take the picture for it. But I got that done. So that's why I had started stream late. Only to come over here to struggle. Oh, the struggle has been real. But it's so good to see you, Minx. Minx, did you put your decorations up? Did you put your tree up and stuff? We were talking about that earlier. Did you put your tree up? I didn't want to do that, y'all. Hold on. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Hold on. This is what I wanted to do. Arabia! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How are you doing today? Nevaeh, please. No, you have been helping out a lot. Shout out to you and Riley, thank you for the help. Also, sorry for complicating things new. I'm confused. Listen, no, that's why Nancy in here. You know Nancy, between Nancy Sherry, they know. You know they gonna do. Look, they know. Listen, you know they know. You are fine, because you already know. Arabia, it's so good to see you. How you doing today, Arabia? Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Arabia, you and Minx come in. I don't want to talk about this garden. Now I have to put a fence up. So that's what we're working on. Before we put the fence up, let me plant this wheat and stuff. Where's the wheat? Let me do the rice. Does the rice grow tall? Yes or no? Because at this point, I'm going to put all of the rice back here. Also, I need to bring the water in. How do I bring the water? Y'all, oh, I don't need to bring the water there, right? I don't need to bring the water because I forgot. If I bring the water, then that means I have to make it go down, right? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If I have to bring the water in and this have to be down, we're not moving it. The sprinkler system is going to take care of the rice. I want to give you a hard time about the Minx. I like 4 tiles diagonal and 1 up. I guess that still counts as 5. Nevaeh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what I got? This is 5. The wheat is tall, Tiger Lily. Okay, let's put that in the back. Where's the wheat? Let's grab the wheat. Hold on, y'all. Let's grab the wheat. I'm just going. This is about to be easy. Let's see all of the seeds that we have. Seeds. Hold on. Okay, because y'all also say that we have the, okay, so the tomatoes. Okay, so let's do the wheat in the back. Wheat. Where's the wheat? Here it is. So let's grab the wheat seeds, right? We don't need that many, but I just want to make sure. Let's put the wheat back here. Let's do 2 rows of the wheat. The tree going up this weekend? Okay. Let's go. What is this? That's rice. I don't want to forget about the rice. We're done with that. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let me put this down. So this is, and I'm going to put them on both sides, right? It's going to go on both sides because I'm not sure because I forgot I have the tomatoes and the green beans as well, right? And then what's, okay, so this is the order. Okay, this is the order. 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 15 likes. I do not take the likes for granted. All right, Nevaeh. That I have it on the 5. I'm trying to answer Nevaeh's question, y'all. I have it on the 5. Look. 1, wait. Nevaeh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I hope that will be good. Nancy says wheat, corn, and sugarcane. Okay. Wait, which order should I put it in, though? Because we have the wheat. What's the second tallest? What's the second tallest? So we did the wheat. Let me grab the corn. Okay. Corn. We have the corn. You put up your small tree, Tiger Lily, in the room today? Let's go. You put it off long enough? Yeah. Not big one. Okay. Yeah. I don't blame you, Tiger Lily. We was talking about that earlier, Tiger Lily, about, you know, having to be in the mood to put the stuff up. It's not perfectly centered. So from some corners, it's 4 diagonal and 1 up. Okay. Nevaeh, we're going to have to test that out. Because I have no problem moving it. You know what I'm saying, Nevaeh? That's the thing. You see what I'm saying, Nevaeh? Because I was thinking about that too, right? Yeah, I told them they're going to get a tabletop. Don't worry about it. They're going to put it up. If they want a big one, they're going to have to put it up. I'm not doing it. What's the second tallest crop? Because we have wheat, corn, and sugarcane. I feel like the sugarcane is the second tallest. I feel like that one, according to the picture that Nevaeh had sent in the Discord, it looks like the sugarcane. I think it's the sugarcane. Hold on. Do I have the sugarcane? Let's grab that. What is this? The sugarcane seems like it's the tallest. What is the second tallest? Let me put this over here. And then the corn. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, hold on. Nevaeh, I'm definitely going to move them if I need to. Because I thought about that too, right? Nevaeh, Okay. Because they will. Now, I am a witness to that. They came and they tore my crops up, y'all. I already put everything else out Thanksgiving evening. Okay. All that was left was the small tree. Got you. Okay, so then what's the next one? It's between the corn and the tomatoes. Let me look at the hold on. Let me look at the picture. Cause it seems like it's between the corn and then the tomatoes. According to this picture, hold on. Where'd you put it in? Hold on. Yeah, I hate. Hold on. What in the world? Hold on. Get out of here. I'm trying to pull a picture of y'all. Look at Sherry. Hold on. Oh, this is nice. Tiger Lily, that's yours. Hold on. You're not doing a full tree this year? Going to do a wall tree? Mix, I know you not the person that's into the season. I don't believe that. We don't believe that. Hold on. 48. Here it is. Okay. I'm trying to look at the picture, you guys. Hold on. Here is the picture. I want to make it big. Okay, here it is. Let me make it larger. Can't see the darn thing. Go back. Okay, so according to this picture, the tomatoes, I think I want, because the corn is, it seems like the tomatoes are full. Does that make sense? Sugar cane, definitely. The next, oh, the green, okay, the peas. Was it string beans? What they called? Hold on. Green beans. Okay, let's do this. Okay, bet. It's this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And then, oh no! Get this up. Get this up. Oh well. Y'all. What? Why? Just why? Why? Nobody panic. Don't worry about it. I just need to. Nobody panic. Everybody be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Okay, let's put this here. Hold on. Let's get this. Bam. Down. Okay. And then the tomatoes. I feel like. What did I just plant right there? That don't. Okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, Tiger Lily. Y'all talking to each other. Okay. They gonna get a tabletop fooling around with me. Listen, I might be generous and go and get a real one, a real teeny one, a Charlie Brown one from the farm, and put up there. Because I do love the way the real trees smell. Okay, now we're done with the green beans. The next, hold on, I'm trying to look at the picture. What is this? The tomatoes have a stick? Okay, hold on. Hold on, we might have to do the tomatoes because it has they have no, I didn't want that. A stem. What do we use the hammer for anyway? Y'all need to play vanilla because I don't even know what we use the hammer for. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so now we did not the tomatoes yet. Where's the what did I just say? Hold on. The tomatoes, right? Yes. Then the corn. I think it was. Don't they have? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Let's do this. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to build my man up. Oh, my man has to get built up. We got to build my man up. Look, he hitting. Okay. Get out of here. Hold on. We have to build him up. Nothing, Minx. Just sitting here trying to put all of the crops down, trying to plant them. Wait. Okay, perfect. So, is that two? No, I need to do one more. One more. Wait a minute. I'm stingy with my dinkum days, y'all. Hold on. Get out here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then the next will be the corn. It will be the corn. Let's put the corn down. Okay. Let's do the corn. Yeah, it will be a big way. Y'all, okay. I'm not gonna say who. Y'all. Tiger Lily is not lying. When I tell y'all I have seen a Christmas tree, a real one that dried out. I kid you not. It was still in the shape and everything. The tree was gold. Okay. It wasn't tan or anything. That thing dried out so bad. It was a gold Christmas tree, still in its form, all of the things. When they went to go pick up that said tree, when I tell you all of the needles fell off, it was the funniest thing I have ever seen. I kid you not. I kid y'all not. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. You would think I can't explain it. Literally, it was given like a cartoon. Also, you won't be able to do 2 rows of everything. 16 scenes you have to do. Okay, so I might have to do. I need to do like a makeshift something over here, like a makeshift Nevada, because I was thinking about that too. Okay, technically Nevada, this was how it was supposed to go. It was supposed to be 4, right? And back here was supposed to be the last plot. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's a weapon, but you use it for mining. Oh, okay, Tiger Lily. Do you see what I'm saying, Nevada? When I first had drew up, I didn't draw it up, but you know, when in my mind I already knew that because I had counted it and I knew it was an odd number. The 3rd plot was supposed to go in the center. Does that make sense? So that's why I was like, well, I'm gonna put the rice right here. Oh, I didn't plant the rice. Because then I was going to use, okay, perfect. We could plant the rice right here, right? And use the water trick. Does that make sense? Like right here, because I know I'm going to have to go down. So like do this. Does that make sense what I'm saying, Nevaeh? And then do like this. Because I've thought about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tiger Lily. Yeah. Because that was the whole point, because I was like, whatever. And I think that's when you had told me, Nevaeh, that that we had the rice and it didn't show up. It didn't show up in the menu. Means you had room for 10 crops. I need to do 2 more. Y'all. Put the scarecrow in the middle. Okay, Tiger Lily. hold on. I'm gonna do that, Tiger Lily. But hold on. So basically, wait. How many did I plant so far? We have the tomato. Wait, we had the potatoes, the onions, the cabbage, the kale, the coffee. Yeah. The floor pans has four crops in each section. I'm about to throw this garden away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And I still have, you're saying I still have more because right now I only have 11 crops planted. I have 11 seeds planted. I don't have the rest of them. Y'all. I don't have the beetroot. I don't have the mighty seed. What is this? What is the mighty seeds? What is that? I have the, oh, I didn't do the watermelon. I didn't do the pumpkin because I know that I was going to put, okay, so I was going to put them up here. The watermelon and the pumpkins, they were going to go. Nevaeh, get out. Nevaeh, get. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to put all the watermelon over here. Put the pumpkins over here. Right here. Right, a square right here. And then put the rice back there. They grow like jars. Ugh. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm about to do that because that's the only ones that we're missing. It will be the pumpkin seeds we're missing. I don't need to add more. Right. So that's what I'm saying. I already planted the onions. I already planted the potatoes. I already planted the corn. I already planted the kale. I planted the coffee. I planted the carrots. I planted the cabbage. I did not plant the beets. I planted the green beans, the sugar cane, the wheat, the tomatoes. Only thing I have not planted was the pumpkins, the watermelon, and the rice and the beetroot. So what I'm thinking about doing is creating like a little area over here. Hear me out. A small area over here for the watermelon. Go over here, do another square area over here for the pumpkins. Okay? Right? Another garden area over here for the pumpkins. And then right here, or before I get to that, do the beetroot, because I need to put the beetroot up front. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I freaking hate this garden. And more sneak peeks tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, it's not DDLV put out a mini trailer? Okay, y'all. We're going to watch it. You put in Discord, Tyler. Nevaeh. Out. Get. Nevaeh. I so hate this right now. Why? And I didn't even level up in my gardening. I'm doing all of this to level up. Nevaeh says she's trying to help y'all. Poor Nevaeh. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Hold on, because I have to add. Okay, for a fact, 100% for a fact, the pumpkins are going on either side. And I will put a separate tank for them. No problem. Okay. Perfect, Nevaeh. Nevaeh said you'll need another water tank on each side for the pumpkin slash watermelons. If you do that, no problem. Now, for the beetroot, I need to put that somewhere. Because I also have to remember I need to put the fences up. Bet. You know what? You know what? Use a compost bin. Okay. And Mill help you with farm level. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. How do I get, hold on. Let me put that down, y'all, because I'm going to forget. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me grab this, y'all. I have to put this down. And Mill. Okay. Let me grab the Mill. Hold on. Thank you, Nancy. Hold on. Okay. Yo. I'm just gonna have to uproot some. Oh, I see right here. Okay, I got you, Nancy. So, let me put these out here because I know I'm gonna. Matter of fact, everybody be cool. Don't worry about it. Let me just put this stuff right here so I won't forget. Okay. I don't want to forget. Hold on. I'm just gonna put them any kind of way for the moment. Let me do 4, and then let me do 4 of these. Because I'm going to strategically place these around as part of the build anyway, but I want to put them out so that I know I have them. Does that make any sense? Okay. Nevaeh. I'm going to have to uproot the potatoes and the onions, and I'm gonna have to push this forward. No, I can't do that because it's gonna throw off this sprinkler system. I so hate this, y'all. I'm about to, okay. I'm thinking about designing the beetroot around the watermelons. And also going on the other side to design them around the pumpkins, only because the way they look, right? So based upon the way that they look, they'll give me the foliage that I'm looking for to surround that area, right? So the watermelon, because the watermelons look weird just hanging out on the outside to me, in my opinion, right? Is there anything else I'm missing after that? Because the rice, we know is going straight ahead. The rice is definitely going right here. So if I do all of that, will I have enough? Will I be done? Now I understand why players just do straight shots. They don't do all this other foolishness. It makes sense. Also, if the pumpkins and watermelon grow out of the tiles, not sure how they will grow in the center if you... Okay, so what I was going to do is leave enough room, right? Because I'm looking at your picture. I do see that they grow out, right? So I was going to leave enough room in between and then have like the beetroot to grow around the tile area where they're going to spawn at when they grow. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I so hate this. I so hate everything about this farm. This garden area. This garden area is the absolute worst. Or I could just put the beets right here. Low key, I could put the beets right here. This will give me a reason to have some like full foliage right here. Low key, I could put the beets right here. And then put like a sprinkler system right here. Did you see what I'm saying? Because I do have the space right here. I think that's what I'm getting ready to do. 2 rows of the beets. 2 rows of the beets right here. Right? That's what I'm thinking. And then straight ahead will be the rice. To this side will be the watermelon. And to this side will be the pumpkins. The water tank won't reach. Okay, so I'm not. I can strategically have the water tank somewhere up in here because all of this is going to be covered anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I could put like another water tank here. Does that make any sense? Like, I could build this out. Like, let me show you. I am not returning to this garden. This is the garden of no return. This is the garden of no return. Does that make sense? Y'all say go 5 down. Go 5 down. What I on the corners of the mango. Okay, so I'm gonna put like a little, like some little decor here. I'm gonna put some decor here, but I want to hide the water tank here. Cause I'm not like for the beets, it doesn't have to be a specific amount. I just need them planted, right? So I was thinking about putting the water tanks here, one right here, and then one on this side right here, right? Hide it, and then have like the rest with the beets, if that makes sense. Like, let me show you, cause I'm putting the core here, cause okay, I'm gonna cover this up with some like foliage. Like, I'm gonna go around it so it's just not like this, right? So yeah, y'all, I so hate this. Wait, where's my? Hold on. I so hate everything about this. Whose idea? Because I need to create a signal because I've been in several situations where I've got stuck. And I don't want to listen, I don't want to fall down the hole. Please. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Does that make sense, Nancy, what I'm saying? Hold on. Get up. Hold on. I know I'm not. Look, why do y'all think I was mad when I tell y'all I was so upset when Tiger Lily could not come over here to do that farm? I was upset. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't worry about this, y'all. I know I can use the banana. I know, please. Please. Just don't worry about that right there. Okay. You know how like when you going through it, then somebody can be like, oh, what did you do? Please don't add nothing else. Hold on. Let's put the water tank down. Yes. I wanted Tiger. That project was so for Tiger Lily, y'all. Okay, hold on. Water tank. Okay. Hold on. Fencing, right, fencing. And you can add another scarecrow by each. Right, exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, can you see it? Right in the bed, right? Y'all, I'm not. You talking about brain exercise? Something is in the way. I don't want to talk about it. You know, this game really hates me. Minx and Sherry, you guys did it this time. You guys did it this time. Oh, you guys did it this time. Just for the record, I never said I was going to play this game. I was so thrown into this game. Okay. And cue the music. The music inserts itself. The music is so trolling. Okay. And now I need to go down one more. Wait, no, go back down. I see what Nancy's saying. Nancy, hush. cannot be happening right now. Oh, this cannot be happening right now. What did you guys do? It's for show, Nancy. It's definitely for show. Nancy. At this point, Nancy, I'm going to do everything on this. I'm going to harvest. I'm doing everything. Oh, I didn't put this thing up for nothing. After all of this, Nancy, oh, I have got to utilize this area. Nancy, I have to. There is no way. Nancy, I wanted it to be for show, but I think I changed my mind. After all of this work, yeah, no. Nevaeh, hush. I'm not coming back. Y'all threw me in this game. Minx, stop. Y'all don't let Minx fool y'all. Shuri and Minx. Okay, Minx had won the Dinkum key for me, right? Keep in mind, you guys, I was playing on the console. I was playing on Xbox console. And Shuri and Minx was like, Shuri kept saying, oh, you need to play Dinkum. You need to play Dinkum. I was like, I don't want to play no Dinkum, right? Because it reminded me of ACNH. I've never played ACNH, by the way, too. So I was like, I don't want to play that game. Like, no. Like, why would I play that game? And she was like, I'm telling you, you really need to play it. Really need to play it. And I kept getting out of it because I was on Xbox console. So I had no reason to play. Oh, but Taki, I mean, not Taki, uh, Deja, shout out to two amazing community members, Deja and Cassie. They wanted to dare me to do a stream, right? They was like, oh, you should really stream or something like that, right? They kept telling me, you need to stream, you need to stream. Which made my husband and my nephew build me a PC, right? Why did I do that? The moment I got that PC up and running, I kid you guys not, Shuri told me, she was like, oh, Minx won the Dinkum key for you. I had no other choice, because I kept saying, I don't have a PC. I can't play it anyway. I kept, that was my way of getting out of it. Oh, but then it's so ironic that Minx would win the key. What are the odds? So I had no other choice but to play it. Let me push this in the back. Hold on. I kid y'all not. Like, the way everything had played out, I couldn't make this up. I kid you not. So that's why I'm here. Not by choice. I was thrown. I always tell them I was thrown like a bag of clothes. They threw me down like a bag of clothes in this game. So, yeah. And then, Nancy. And then Nancy. Do y'all see Nancy thanking them? Oh, I cannot believe this. This is madness. Keep in mind, y'all have to also understand, like, I'm not coming from ACNH and what do you call it? Like Minecraft and all of those types of games. So the trying to learn the gaming mechanics in this style of game playing is hard for me. Like, it doesn't come natural, right? Because I'm not used to this, if that makes any sense. So yeah. You work hard for that key too? I don't know if I believe that. I feel like the key just fell in your hands at this point. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my heli. I gotta go get that other. Hold on. Y'all. Where's the heli? I'm lost. I'm lost. And I have been going through it with this game ever since. Okay? Like, for some players, as I said several times before, like, a lot of the gaming mechanics comes naturally to some players. It doesn't come naturally to me because I've never played this type of gaming style ever. So it's like terraforming was a new word. I'm like, terraforming, what is that? Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in a foreign country, in a foreign land, don't understand I don't understand Dinkum language. Hold on, I'm looking for I promise I'm not just flying around. I think it might have been over here. You speak for yourself and Sherry Color when you say you have no regrets. Y'all. So I'm basically like a fish out of water when it comes to this game, you know. And to add icing on the cake, Tanya, shout out to my mom sister Tanya. She decides. Sherry kept trying to introduce me into the creative mode too, right? Because they know that I like to decorate. So Sherry was like, well, you know, you need to do creative because you like to decorate, so on and so forth. Shout out to Nancy because I did so much hollering and screaming in this game, y'all. When I first played, Nancy was like, go to that pond and we're going to put you on peaceful. So shout out to Nancy. She put me on peaceful. And then Tanya held my hand and introduced me into creative mode. Y'all, I can't make this up. Okay, perfect. See, I can hide it. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I can hide it. Shout out to Nancy. Nancy Hush. Let me put this, y'all, I kid you not. It has just been one thing after another. Like, man, this game, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Let me go there one more time. I don't want to talk about it. This game is diabolical. Now to others, hey, they love this game. Listen. Okay. I think I like that. And then, of course, you know, I'm going to put something else like right here to kind of like camouflage that area. But okay, so I like that. So now you can't see the water. Do you see what I'm saying? So now let me build this back up. So yeah, so decorating is new, you know, communicating with the villagers and everything like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm having a blast. Don't get me wrong. But it's truly been something, I must say. Oh, I must say. Okay, now let me plant. But listen, they talk to me like, oh, like I'm supposed to know how to do certain things. I don't know how to do that. Y'all, what am I doing? See what I'm saying? I need the hoe. I don't want to talk about it. So shout out to them though for helping me, y'all, because listen, if it wasn't for them, I would be totally lost. Totally. Okay, I think that's good. Let me see. All right, now let's get the beats. Let's do that. Y'all, and that's another thing. Shout out to my mom, sister Tanya. Now, ACNH is totally sponsored by Tanya. I am now getting ready to play ACNH, which I'm excited about, but I'm not excited about. Only for the simple fact so when it comes to ACNH, I always say it's like, I love the colors. I love the vibrantness of it all and all of the things. But ACNH is a game that's like the viewpoint from the player is hard for me. It's like how Coral Island, like the viewpoint from the character, it's hard for me to play those types of games, right? ACNH is that times 10 because now it feels like I'm running on a ball. So now I feel like when I'm in the game, I haven't played yet. I have it. I need my capture card. But I feel like I'm going to be running on a ball. And so it's like, Like, you see how this is straight, it's flat. Like, I could deal with this. This is straight on. But with AC and H, it's like you're running on a ball. So it's like I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Okay, y'all, let me put the oh, I know what was supposed to go here, y'all. The sprinklers, right? Wait, how many is this? Four. So it should reach. It should reach, right? I think it's supposed to reach. Hold on, y'all. I think it's supposed to reach. No. Hold on. I think it's supposed to reach. Oh, will this reach? Let me put it here. Let me just put one here just to be on the safe side. Hold on. But yeah, so that's going to be interesting. And then, like, trying to gather the villagers and all of the I'm so not ready. These are I'm literally introduced into another world that I know nothing about. You know? So, not that one. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. You can change your camera angles. That's okay. So Nevaeh says, I've never decorated in any game on the Switch before, right? I don't even notice the viewpoint after a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. It's going to take me a couple of weeks to get adjusted. Thanks, Nevaeh. Thanks, Nevaeh. That helps me out tremendously. Hold on, let me get this up, y'all. Because I want to hide that. I want to hide that, y'all. So, yeah. And you could change the camera view. That's what Nevaeh was telling me. She was saying that, like, she's like, no, you know, you could change the, the view and everything like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You can shake trees for Christmas ornaments and ACNH. See, and that's another thing. And I'm behind because it's like, I hope I will be able to participate. I should be able to participate in that. How long does that last, Tiger Lily? Like the Dinkum event, I believe this one lasts, what, for like to the 31st? Let me go grab a tree, you guys. Hold on. Oh, let's see how this one would look. But I think I might need to go grab another one. Let me just see how this one would look, you guys. Hold on. Let me go down one more. Hold on. Let me go down some more. No, I didn't get the ball thing until you started playing again. But you agree? See? Y'all, for those that play ACNH, you guys know what I mean. It's like you're running on a ball. I kid you not. I need to go to sleep, Nancy. I need to save. Hold on. I'm gonna sleep after this, Nancy. After I do the other side, I'm gonna sleep. It's like, okay, because I've never played it, so like, but when I watch like like the trailer, or shout out to April Honey, like when you watch certain content creators play it and so on and so forth, it's like they're running down the hill or running up the hill. It's hard to explain. Okay, so something like that. Yeah, so something like that. Do you guys see what I'm saying? So let's do the other side. I can't explain. And of course, like all of this is going to be covered too, by the way. It's all of this is not going to stay like this, by the way. So yeah. They're acorns. Oh, they're acorns, Tiger Lily? Okay. And Tiger Lily, okay, so Tiger Lily plays, like, she's familiar with this style of gaming. So like this type of game, I knew, that's why I kept telling Tiger Lily, once I started playing, I said, man, Tiger Lily will really enjoy this because she's familiar with this gaming style, right? So yeah, I just knew she would like that. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Because she's familiar with this, right? And you know another game I can't play? You couldn't listen. Stardew Valley. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. No. 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 And no. I cannot get with the graphics of Stardew Valley. It's like, that's even worse. They need complete fencing? Nancy. Oh, okay, so I should be able to put a fence right here then, Nancy, right? Let me put this up so I know I need to fence this off. Hold on. Let me grab the fence. Hold on. Let's do the hold on, let me grab the fence because Nancy said I gotta fence that off too. Hold on. Hold on. Cause I'm gonna forget y'all. If I don't do it, I'm gonna forget. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. But yeah, like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Minecraft. No, thank you. No, thank the box players and all of that foolishness. No, thank you. Wait. Oh, should it be the gate? I can't put the gate here, Nancy. Y'all. Y'all remember like the gate? Hold on. It's choppy. I got stung by wasps. Waited to take meds. Got stung again and fainted. Took meds and headed out again. Oh, got bitten by a spider and passed out. I'm not ready. But the tool wheel has helped you be faster. Is the pine cones an anchor? Okay. Got you. You don't even notice it now. I got you in the bed. How am I? Y'all were like right here. What was that fence at? Hold on. How did I do that over there? Hold on. This one right here, y'all. Hold on. Don't worry about. I don't. Please do not call Peter. Oh. Let's try the gate. Let's try the gate. Hold on. Let's try the gate. Oh. I'm gonna have to move. Let's get the gate. Hold on. Y'all. One second, because I think I might need to move something. You know, somehow, some way we're doing some type of foliage. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I need to move this? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Wait, how do you turn it around? Because I can't center it. How do you turn around? How do I turn it around? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Put it there. So something like that. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Because, okay, one thing that I've noticed with the animals, it doesn't matter. It has to be completely sealed off. Because they were able to get through here, y'all. Remember that time I was struggling? Maybe if I get this up. Like, Nancy's correct. I have to fence them off. Oh, yeah. Nancy is saying just put like a whole fence around this entire thing. Good dang it. Yeah. Dinkum, when it comes to building in this game, like you literally have to build like real life. You have to build like real life. I mean, Nevaeh, you right. I was rushing to get it out and then got some. Nevaeh. Okay, I tell you what. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me get rid of this. Right. Let me put this here. Hold on. What's in here? What is? I get so sick and tired of this inventory. I don't know what to do. Get out of here. Let me move this down. Let me grab this. Let's move this down. Um, let me put move this right. Move this. Put this up here. Will the gate fit here? The gate will go there. Let me see how that looks. Okay, the gate will go there. And then let me move this. Um, um, incentive, right? Hippie! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much, Hippie, for taking time to enter the chat. How are you doing today, Hippie? It's so good to see you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I did that wrong. Something like that. It will have to be like that. And then now I have to do the other side. So hold on, let me get this up. Let's put the mud let's put the mud here. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no, put that down. Put that down. Okay. Like that. Now I have to do wait, do we don't have a gate for this. Do we have a gate? Oh no, the gate for this is larger, right? Um Hold the control button to right tiger lily. I have to remember when I do that I have to activate the keyboard. Hold on y'all. Wait. Let me see the gate. This one. Hold on, let's see. Let me see which one I prefer. Hold on. Y'all. This one I like because it matches. I love the way this one looks right here. But then it's a gap right here. I cannot with this game. Y'all. Let me get this one up. At this point, this have to come up. Sorry. This have to come up. This have to come up. Let me grab some mud. Okay. And then let's put the mud here. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Get the gate. Grab the mud. No, put that back. No. Hey. Grab the mud. Gate. Turn it. Wait. Turn it. That. We're gonna have to do it this way. We have to do it that way. It don't count, Nevaeh. I had to learn the hard way. My sister changed her name to Clearly Crystal. So naturally you had to change yours too. Obviously, Hippie. I love that. Hippie. Won't be a gap. Right, Nancy. That's what I noticed. Nancy. Okay, let's do this side. So I know where to start where so I know where to start the garden, right? Hold on, let me put the mud down. I'm gonna put items here, you guys. Is so it won't spawn like the mangrove. I'm just a huge fan of how the mud looks. So yeah. Um, Perfect. So like that. There we go. Okay. Now I have to close it up over. This is madness. This is madness. Y'all, are you kidding me? Okay, let me just do this portion. Let me do this portion because we have got to plant that stuff over there. I'm not coming back to this farm. I'm not coming back to this farm. I am not coming to. This is the garden of no return. What? No. It was worth a shot. Worth the shot. Worth the shot. Y'all. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about sick of this phone. I do not have a green thumb. I do not have a green thumb. Shout out to my mother. My mother has a green thumb. Man, she could keep up. I won't be surprised if my mother still have that plant that I bought from home from kindergarten. She can. Man, I don't see how y'all do it. She probably would get in this game and like, no, do this, and this. What is this? Is this a potato? Where's the book? What is it? Okay, that's a potato. Let's get a potato. I would just outline the whole thing with fence and worry about making it pretty. I'm not trying to make it pretty right now. I'm trying to do that now. I'm trying to put the fence down, Nevaeh. That's what I'm trying to do, and I done accidentally picked up the darn potato. Nevaeh, this don't be surprised if you come back and it stays looking this way. Listen, if y'all come back and be like, well, whatever happened to that farm? I don't know what happened to the farm. Don't let me get no bombs in my hand. You love gardening? That's your mom too? Yeah. Excuse me for a moment while I hydrate you guys. Thank you so much, Tiger Lily. Y'all, I don't want to hear about it. I do not want to hear about it. Nevaeh, do you really think I was sitting here trying to make this thing pretty? How? Nevaeh. Now you know good and well I have been fighting with this thing. Okay. Let me see. This is hideous. I don't care. I do not care. Get out of here, cause you're trying to start with me. I see what you're doing. Get your butt out of here. He trying to start with me. Look. Get out of here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Then I need to remove this. Hold on. You know, after coming from looking at you guys as favorite content creators, they do such a fabulous job when it comes to building. And then you come here. I do not want to talk about it. I'm totally going to have to uproot this. And that's fine because I can put this in the front. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I can close off. I'm going to put this here. But for now, we're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. Let's close this off. So we can close this fence off and be done with it. I don't ever want to see this farm ever again. When I get to this area, this is going to be a trigger for me. Hold on. Hold on. I don't worry about that. No, hold on. Okay. All right. Now, fence. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Done. 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 I don't want to look at this chat ever again. I put the sprinkler here. Maybe just put a big rectangle of fence around it for now. Keep things safe and figure out the actual fence later. Right, because at the moment your beasts are not fully fenced. So, okay, fenced in. So something could spawn in there, like Nancy said. Maybe you should visit Shuri Colas Island farm again. Hmm. Oh, I see what you're doing. Never mind. The beast need a sprinkler. Sprinkler goes two times. Y'all, we not about to have beats. The beat's about to be right here. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Y'all, what is happening? Let me, two towels only. That is insane. So that means I would need three, basically. Oh, this is diabolical behavior. Y'all. Makes Snoopy cool. Y'all. When I tell you, I hate it. If that sprinkler has to show, I don't want to do that there. You just need to move the sprinkler over one towel for the beets. I'm not putting the stream up. I am not putting the stream up. So don't even look for it. Don't even look for it. And I mean what I say. I mean business. I did all of that for what now? I was putting it there thinking it's going to be like the carrots that's already in the crates. When in actuality, there's not it's not like that. In actuality, I probably should have just built a garden here, extended this by two more rows, put a what do you call it? A sprinkler here, expand and do the watermelon with of course centered or what have you, and then go from there. I'm done. Good day and good riddance, you farm. You got it. I'm going to take care of the animals. I listen. I should have took sarcasm up on their offer, and then did the Christmas island. Now I might fool around with it off stream. I will not put you guys through this anymore. Nevaeh, Nevaeh. Y'all, this is absolutely insane. You cannot tell me that no, because at this point, let me remove this. I know I'm not the only one that went through this madness with this fence. You cannot tell me that the person that generated that graph, that diagram, they didn't struggle. You can't tell me that. Like, no, Nevaeh. Do y'all see Nevaeh? I said I'll come over, but you told me, listen, Nevaeh. Nevaeh, you see. Do y'all, okay, fun fact. If you are new to my streams, they wait to the last minute to say they will come and help me. Sir, you are in the way. You are in the way. You saw me struggling this entire stream. I'm going to need him to get up out of there before I take him up out of here. If you know better, sir, you will get from over here. Because the way I feel right now, get your behind from over here. Heavenly, don't come in here. Talk about hello, loves. Heavenly. Nevaeh, you could have been came over here. Don't you even start that. Heavenly, thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. I don't care about this. I know y'all say, don't disrupt their nest. Well, it's getting disrupted. Bye. Get out of here. Heavenly, it is so good to see you. I hope you've been well. I hope you're having a great day so far. Everything started off on the good foot. Nevaeh just now saying she would have come over to help me, and she saw that I've been struggling for the past 3 hours. Nevaeh, I don't want to talk about it. Nevaeh, I don't want to talk about it, Nevaeh. I don't want to talk about it. Heavenly, how you doing? Socket out. Out. I do my fence 28 tile square. Nancy, bye. Nancy, goodbye. Nancy says, I do my fence 28 tile square with water tank in the middle, but it's for crops, not for show. So is that my problem? I'm trying to do this for show. But at this point, I'm just about to do a straight shot. Bye, y'all. Sarcasm says, nothing looks like Christmas. At this point, I don't even want to do Christmas. I do not care. I'm not doing nothing. Christmas won't happen on this island this year. Wait, what else I need to get rid of? Okay. Let's get rid of the bananas. This. Okay. How do I get this? It's been a day. Your refrigerator motor broke? No way. Oh, do you have like a deep freezer or something? Oh, I hate that for you, Heavenly. Oh, it break. You know, stuff breaks down at the wrong time. I kid you not. It's never a right time, but you know what I mean. Now is not the time. I was behind in the stream, but that means that mean bird was thinking to itself, she taking all of the mess. Wait, listen, that I'm talking all that mess while on peaceful. I'm talking all that mess. I sure am. It's time to end. I can't even talk, y'all. I can't read the chat correct. Bye. Goodbye. I'm talking all that mess. He better get up out of here. Is he still in here? Look at him. Y'all, I'm about to listen. He not about to be happy. Listen. Because it's about to be a rap city for him. Bye, y'all. Nevaeh, hush. Nevaeh waited to now to say something. I don't care if you said it early on in the stream. Don't worry about it. Nevaeh saw that I've been struggling this entire stream. Is it closed though? Let me get this and I am done. I'm going to feed the animals, and we're going to You made it a lot more complicated than what it needed to be. Nancy. No, I did not. Nancy. What was I doing wrong? Nancy. What did I do wrong? Nancy. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Hold on. Close the gate. Close the gate. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Where's the fence? Where's the gate? Hold on. Gate. I have to gate that off, y'all. Hold on. Gate. Wait, no. What did I do? Fresh eyes another day will help. Let me tell you something. Don't be surprised if y'all come back and there's no garden. Now, I'm not going to do that. But listen, I'm not going to put y'all through that anymore. Wait, why can't I put this here? What's wrong? Why can't I put this here? Why? How will I close this off? I'm about to just close it here. I don't care. At this point, so what? Like Nevaeh said, we'll deal with this on another day. At this point, we're going to deal with this on another day. And at this point, I am sick of this farm. I am sick of this farm. No. It's time to end. Bam. Did I close everything up? Did I close everything up? I closed the bird up, Tiger Lily. Let me go feed. Is everything locked and secured? You think so? Yes. Y'all. Let me feed these birds. I'm talking crap. I'm talking all that junk. Listen. Listen. Don't let that gate get open. Listen. Hold on. I just want to make sure I have everything that I need. So I have to keep the rice in my inventory. So let me get this. Wait, let me grab the vacuum. That's what I need. I promise I'm just trying to see what's all in here so that I could take care of these animals real quick. Let me do this. Oh, my inventory is going to be full. I think we planted the corn, right? I did not do the watermelon. Y'all, let me just put this here. Let me do this. Let me just get rid of this stuff. I think I can always get that because I need to clean up real quick. I already did the kale. Rice. We didn't do the pumpkins. I should be able to remember those items. All right, let's clean up. Let me clean up. Wait, get out the way. Y'all. This, let me tell you. Honestly though, in all seriousness, I started out trying to do, I thought the 4x4, not the 4x4, but you guys understand what I'm saying. I thought like 4 plots on either side will be sufficient enough, but obviously not. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I felt like that was the easiest compared to the diagram that I've seen, right? On the diagram, it was like, they had some even difficult ones, if that makes any sense. I feel like the one that I chose was the simplest, but obviously not. And but it does put into perspective why Nevea has a small one. But then what happened? Let me tell y'all what happened with me. What happened with me was I have seen so many beautiful gardens like where it's just nothing but rows and rows and rows of like rice or wheat. It just looks so good. It's like they had everything planted. It looked really really good, and I think that's what caught my eye. Oh, good. Oh, heavenly. I know you glad about that. Oh, I know you glad about that. Yeah, you know. Okay. I know you glad about that, heavenly. Cause this is not the time for stuff to be going down, you know. It would have been, but it was made to not have the same crops on both sides. Right. Nevada. Okay, hold on. Let's go do the other ones. Hold on, y'all. So basically, you know what I honestly should have did now thinking back? Because I thought, okay, I thought by doing, okay, let me be honest. I thought by doing it, not having all of them have their own separate plot, that's why I was trying to like mix them in. Does that make any sense? So I was like, okay, well, let me just mix them all in and just have like 2 rows of each crop, right? Does that make sense? But then that became complicated somehow, and I don't understand why. Because I felt like instead of trying to do what we have 16 crops, instead of doing 16 different plots, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done 16 squares, right? Is it 16 or 15? I went simple route because you didn't want the stress, right? I get what you were doing. You just need a more complicated layout, right? But do y'all get what I'm saying? I was trying to prevent myself from having to do like if we have let's say we have 16 crops. I didn't want to do 16 plots. But now, like Nancy was saying, I would still have to harvest them because that's the only way I'm gonna level up. So if y'all come back and I've completely like just did that, then maybe that's what I need to do. It's 16 if you count the ugly mighty seeds. So technically 15, right? Cause I'm feeling like that might be the simplest way. I don't know why the four plots are so complicated. Why is it so complicated? What am I doing wrong that's complicating it? That's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Oh, I didn't grab the shears. Let me go grab the shears, y'all. I feel like typing. I don't feel like hooking at that PC. Cause you have to factor in the spring. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you, Tiger Lily. I think that's what did it. I think okay. So in DDV, we don't have to put scarecrows and all of the things, right? But that's what it was. So the fact that I had to incorporate the water tank in that's what it was. The sprinkler system and so on and so forth. That's what did it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're trying to make it pretty before you getting everything straightened out first. But no, that wasn't it. Because I haven't even started decorating yet. I was trying to put the plots down and do it according to. Okay, so what I was trying to do was do it from the crops that has like from shortest to tallest. That's the only thing I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to do anything else. No decorating or anything. Cause I haven't even decorated yet. That's the whole point. I just wanted to plant them because remember I didn't decorate because this technically wasn't supposed to be the spot for it. If that makes any sense. I so called myself. I said on what the last Dinkum stream. I said, well, I'm just gonna put it here for now, and then I'm gonna move it, not knowing. I think Shell. I think it was Riley who came into the chat that was like, oh, that told me about the watering system. I believe, right? But at first, that was the plan. The plan was to just uh put it there temporarily. You could try to do the 4 squares each plot, but still try to do it by height. Might be easier. So that was what I was planning on doing, right? That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted all the crops planted with according to height. That was my initial. That's what I was doing. Y'all look at the sky. Beautiful. Does that make sense? But then, like Tiger Lily said, once I had to insert like the scarecrows and the what do you call it? The watering system and stuff, I think that's what made it complicated because it only reaches so far. Auntie T, welcome in, welcome in. No worries. Please enjoy your lurk, Auntie T. Thank you so much for popping in, showing me so much love and support. Does that make sense? So when y'all come back, if y'all come back, and I might have it set up now. Okay, now that I know how much. Wait, where is it, y'all? Oh, my inventory is full. Now that I know, like, okay, say for instance, how to put the sprinkling system down, it may be a little easier now, right? This thing is giving real life because you know in real life that sometimes listen that watering system don't reach that far. You know, James, honey, I didn't mean to do 100, but that's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. But do y'all get what I'm saying? I feel like that's what because I was trying to do it the simple way. That's why I was doing four about doing four. But obviously no, the sprinkling and the sprinkling system and the what do you call it? Uh, what do you call it? The scarecrows is what changed everything. It's a learning curve, but when you let me tell you something, Nancy. When I do vanilla, oh, it's straight shot. It's straight shot. It's a straight shot. It's a straight shot. And okay, but it's also because you were planting 2 rows of each crop, right? And we're going to run out of room. That part too, Nevada, and 2 rows was like 4 because you did it on both sides instead of just one. Nevada, exactly. And that part too, right? Because I was trying to create at that point, I was trying to create like a balance, right? To the eye. So when you come in, right, everything will be symmetrical. And this is why I do not like to decorate symmetrically, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense? Let me check the journal, you guys. Especially with games like this, like trying to decorate symmetrical when the tiles are the way that they are, it makes it difficult. Let's check the journal, and then we're done. So, because now that Nancy said that I will have to, that's the only way I can level up, I have to go and change it, y'all. So I'm going to do that off stream. Like, I'm going to keep the layout the same, but meaning, what I plant, the way I plant the crops, if that makes any sense, right? Because that was the whole point initially. The whole point was for me to plant the crops so I could. Let me tell y'all what sparked this entire thing. A few streams back, I was over there terraforming the what do you call it? The the beach area over there. And so I was told, oh, you know, you could use I forget what it's called, the tractor, I believe. I was told that you could use the tractor to just run the dirt. So instead of having to go by hand with the dirt, oh no, you could just use the tractor to convert it to the dirt, if that makes any sense, right? So that was the whole point of me trying to do the garden, because I went to try to get the light wheel to see if I could purchase, you know, I was already leveled up, but I thought I needed to level up one more time. No. At that point, I needed to, what do you call it? What do you call it? At this point, I had to harvest in order to level up, if that makes any sense. So that's what sparked this whole little area back here. All of this, as you guys can see, you can see where it started. I had did this by hand, the dirt, because all of this was sand. And so someone was like, oh, well, no, you can use the tractor to convert that to dirt. Y'all, I don't want to talk about it. Riley, you back. Okay, I'm about to end Riley, but Riley, I don't want to show you. Riley, I just went on a 15-minute rant about this whole farm. When I tell you, Riley, I am done with that farm. That is the farm of no return. That is the garden of no return. I am not going back to that garden. Let me show you, Riley. Y'all. Because, Riley, I was saying, I'm not going to repeat my, I know they tired of me talking about it. I was saying that I thought doing the 4 squares would be the simplest way. But like Tiger Lily said, what complicated it was the fact that I had to add the the water towers, the sprinklers, and the scarecrow. And it only reached but so far. But then Nancy had to remind me that, okay, in order to level up, you're going to have to harvest as well. So now, when I go back, I'm going to keep this the same, Riley, but I'm going to change it. So basically, what ended up happening is we had the rice seeds left that I needed to plant, the watermelon, the pumpkin, and the beets. So we had those seeds, those 4 crops. And so I ran out of room. So now, in the future, like probably off stream, I'm going to create another garden space right here for the watermelon. I'm going to go over here and create a garden space over here for the pumpkins. And then from here, I'm going to put the rice back here. And now I was thinking about putting the beets up here, because I'm like, at first it was just supposed to be for like show. I was going to put the beets right here. Oh, but no. You need a water system here too. This only goes 2 tiles out. Oh, well, let me bury this. Still not enough room to water these. So now I have to uproot this. I fenced everything in. Now I'm going to have to put the beets back here somewhere with the rice. Does that make sense? I don't put scarecrows on yours, but you fenced them all in, and that's what they were telling me. So shout out. Okay, so they were telling me that basically. So that's why it's fenced like this for now until I'm able to come back to like kind of correct. The good thing is now I know the format for the water system, right? So I I think I might need to simplify it a little bit more, right? Cause I thought this was simplified. I thought it was saving space, putting as many crops as I could in one plot. But yeah, no. But shout out to the chat, man. Like, listen, they have been helping me every step of the way. And Nancy told me to put these down so that once I'm leveling up, this will help me like to level up, right? Because I'm already at the max of like for as far as the licensing goes. Now I just need to level up. I think you did a great job, and Liz, awesome. Thank you. You just don't want to fall. And Riley, yeah, I'm about to eat. Riley, I said that. I said this is like real life. This is totally like real life. Like you have to make sure each crop receives water and all of the things. You have to make sure that the animals doesn't come to, you know, eat your harvest and stuff like that. So I totally forgot about that. Cause I remember when I was in vanilla mode, I had planted something and when I came back it was gone. And then I saw why it was gone. One of the animals that came to eat it. I was like, oh, that's what happened. I did at that time I didn't know either to fence it in, you know, when you first started out. Oh, I can put the pool in it? Okay, let me do that, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, it's like real life. That's why I said all the way down to the all the way down to the what do you call it, Riley? To the cutting of the grass. I kid you not. I was like, what? We can switch the blade and put lines in the grass and all that. Like, listen. I kid you not. But yeah. So, but I'm happy in all seriousness. Shout out to Nancy and everybody. Like they said, it's definitely like a learning curve, right? So I'm happy that I kind of like went through it. So like Nancy was saying, once I'm on vanilla, when I'm on vanilla mode, then hey, I know what I need to do, right? So yeah, I know this is a bit redundant, y'all, but I'm just trying to put this down. All of this is gonna come out too, by the way, y'all. I'm just putting it down for now, so I get this up out of here. But yeah, so if that makes any sense, but yeah, you know, so that's where I'm at with it. Not everyone. Oh, not everyone likes to mow. When I tell you, it first of all, it makes the grass look so pretty, right? But it's definitely a task. Because for me, for some strange reason, it is so hard for me to navigate like the what do you call it, Riley? Like to operate the vehicles in this game. Like, man, I kid you not. Yeah, what in the world? Hold on. But yeah, the lawnmower I thought would have been easy. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just as bad as the darn car, the Ute. The only thing that I can operate with no problem is the heli. That's it. Everything else, no. Everything else, no. So yeah, I'm just putting this in here, y'all. Don't worry about it. So yeah, you've been practicing over 3 years, right? You'll get used to it. Yes. I want the grass normal without the tuft. Yes, Tiger Lily, the tufts of the grass growing. Right, right. But yeah, Riley. This is the garden of no return. And I think I may name it that. Once it's all said and done, this and it also this is also part of the reason why once I build something full out, I'm not changing it. I'm just gonna start a whole nother island. So yeah. But anyway. Thank you for coming back though, checking in. Y'all, you still not a great driver. Right. The only thing I can operate and drive pretty good is the heli. No problem. No problem. It took me some time to learn how to land, but once I executed that, listen, it's been up ever since, right? So yeah. But yeah, okay. Well, this is where we're going to end it. Man, you guys, what a stream. When I tell you this stream has been all over the place, like I kid you not, but in a good way. In a good way. Man, thank you so much to all the amazing content creators that took the time to slide through the chat today. Man, my goodness, thank you guys so much for always showing me so much love and support. Y'all be sure to check out their links that has been dropped in the chat and check them out. Shout out to my mom sister Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily, thank you so much for showing up, showing me so much love and support always. It means the world to me. And finally, shout out to this amazing chat. Man, I really do appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Look, I'm always over the place and everything, but thank you guys so much for taking time out of you guys' day, which is such a valuable thing and it's something that we can't get back. But the fact that you guys chose to spend it here with me, it definitely means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. We're just going to end it here. Everyone, please have a great rest of their day, evening, or night, and happy gaming to you all. And I'll see you on the next one.